Let's go find some treasure. Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Benny's adventure team, assemble! Oh, oh, or not. Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me. Benny's adventure team, assemble! Oh, oh, or not. Let's go find some treasure. Benny's adventure team, assemble! Oh, oh, or not. Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me. Benny's adventure team, assemble! Oh, oh, or not. No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go! Benny's adventure team, assemble! Oh, oh, or not. Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me. Benny's adventure team, assemble! Oh, oh, or not. come from? Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not. Let's go find some treasure. Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not.
Welcome aboard the SS Hitstorm. This is your captain speaking, Captain Corbium. I almost said Captain Corkamy. Just... Yes. Hello, traveller. Hello. She's got this, like, actually sounds like... The voice actress is doing an amazing job. I don't know whether they put a filter on her voice, but she does have this voice as if, like, she's kind of underwater a little bit. I think it's, like, very kind of nasally, so hang on. See if I can do a Corkamy.
Why, hello, traveller. Yes, to Watatsumi, we will use you to help defeat the evil forces.
I thought that bloody hell, that actually was Corkamy. That was such a good impression. I'm so good at impressions. Okay, well, there you go. So now we've just discovered another talent that I have. Is not voice acting. So today on Genshin, I don't really know what I'm doing, but that's just back to normal Genshin then, isn't it, really?
That's what they say anyway.
Knowing
my luck.
I mean, I did still want to get a better artifact for Ayaka. Let's have a look. On this account. But actually, I don't know, because I did get... Can't even keep up. I did end up getting a different... No, I did. I got it. I even got it on this one. So that's Ayaka sorted on both accounts, really. Yeah, it's just that I was wanting to get some more energy recharge for her. But it's just not worth the effort, like, for a tiny little substart. Okay, I do actually have a pull. I wasn't sure whether I had enough primogems for a pull. But what I'm wondering is, does this do anything with regards to enemy recharge? I must have read this about 400 times. 12% elemental damage bonus for all elements. Yeah, no, it's more likely to be the other way around. Okay, so here's the thing about a mist splitter, right? Is if I did have a mist splitter, right? Which actually I'm about to get, because I've got a wish right here. And obviously it's going to drop. So when I get my wish, yeah, when I get my wish and my mist splitter, energy recharge could actually end up being a problem, because I won't get the, what are they called?
In ages. Come on.
Seed of Succession, I want to say. Yeah, Succession Seed, which actually gives her quite a lot of energy back, especially at Refinement rank 5. But here's the thing, innit? Like, I'm curious what the stats would be like. So if I was to say, okay then, to solve the issue, we give her... Oh my god, did I lose my energy recharge songs? Oh shit! Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. I remember pouring it into one of the other artifacts. This is why I shouldn't be allowed to touch things ever. Because, yeah, I remember saying last night, desperate to get something up to 20 or whatever it was. Oh, I won't need the energy recharge sands now then, because that problem is solved. Like, because I'm never going to go and put energy recharge sands back on Ayaka. But I actually would maybe think that might be a good idea if Ayaka got a missplitter. I mean, come on, let's be honest. I'm not actually going to get a missplitter, am I? So it's probably not going to be a problem. But if I did, and I found energy recharge to be a problem, what I'd be curious about is, does an energy recharge sans... Obviously, she'd lose attack. Would the Missplitter's extra attack make up for the attack lost by giving her an energy recharge sans? Probably not. But then that makes me think, is a Misssplitter even really worth it then? I suppose the only way to solve that problem, if that actually was, if it would create the problem that I think it would, the only way to solve that problem would be to get the sands of my dreams, which is kind of what I was hoping for, is to get a sand that looks exactly like this, except where it says HP or defense, it would also say energy recharge, big number. But I mean, yeah, because artifact farming is just so easy in Genshin Impact that you literally just have to think of an artifact, run a domain once, and it just drops immediately. It's pretty much like this. Let me show you what it's like. It's pretty much like this. It's pretty much like standing on the statue. God, what am I doing? That was Bennett. Jesus. I used him. Okay, the reason I've got Bennett out is because I felt sorry for him because he got left out of the domain yesterday. What we do is... No, we don't get Ayaka either because the game's evil, right? So if you've got Ayaka, the game knows you want to missplit it. Right, hang on a minute. I know exactly what to do. I've just figured it out.
Good things come to those who don't wait
Let me show you how to get it.
Say anyway.
Bennett, shut up!
Luck,
let me show you how to get a Misssplitter in one pull. Will you shut the frick up? Wait, hang on, don't pull. What am I pressing? It's triangle. No, it's not triangle. Details. It's not details either. Well, it's fine. I actually just wanted the name of the weapon. The Unforged. Okay, this is what I want to do. This is how you get a Misssplitter in one pull. Is we find out who the Unforged would be good on, right? It turns out it's good on... my screen's flashing. This is not me. Who's it good on? How about this? We search for who to use the Unforged on Genshin. Who? You didn't answer the question. I know it's a claymore, but who's it good on? We've got to trick the game into thinking that we want an Unforged, you see. And we haven't set path, so it can't figure it out from the path and know that we're lying. I'm going to guess... No, Zhongli doesn't use a claymore, does he? Second best weapon for Beidou. Okay. I think the game's going to know we're lying because we've never used Beidou. But we might be planning on using Beidou. The game doesn't know that. Right, what we do... We get Beidou. I use Beidou so often I know exactly where she is on my icons. There she is. Alright, we get Beidou and then we go to our wish screen. We haven't set a path, okay? So it doesn't know what we want. But obviously we want an Unforged because we got Beidou. And then we do our pull. And then this happens. Are you ready for this? This is what happens. Get it to Beidou. And that is why I am the master of... What the hell do they call it? False, not false hope. Anticlimactic, that's the one. Anticlimactic. I'm the master of anticlimax. God, that sounds so weird. Please don't clip that. It sounded so weird. Well, better than being the master of premature climax, I suppose. Right, anyway, where was I? So I was, yeah, I feel like giving Bennett a shot, to be honest, because I feel sorry for him.
Benny's in.
After what happened to him, oi, Bennett. See, he's so unlucky. He does. The game doesn't even put him on in the team when I ask for him. That's how unlucky he is, right? So, like, I select Bennett, like I just did there, and then because I forgot to press deploy, I think. Why did his exclamation mark disappear?
You want me on your team?
Not really, but it'll be fun. It'll be funny. Wait a minute, he's already. It says already deployed. It's fine. His constellation's still there.
Ow!
I was gonna say there's no way it would like automatically thingy his constellation, right? Anyway, I think it might be fun to do commissions as solo Bennett. I've never really used him. I mean, I've very, very briefly tried him once. That was a long time ago.
It always rains when
Oh.
I'm on an adventure.
Yeah, and I was just thinking that, Bennett. Look what you've done.
Don't stand too close to me, or you might get hit by lightning too.
Jesus Christ. Do people actually like playing as this downtrodden? Don't stand near the child. We don't want to be bloody guilty of killing some poor innocent kid. This is becoming an absolute nightmare. I know what's up. I haven't slept properly in days. See the dark circles under my eyes? Have you met any of the guests? They're a handful, to say the least. A brand new crisis with each one. One of them actually jumped from the top of a building this high. What were they thinking? But never mind that. Right now, I'm waiting on a food delivery from the city. It should be here soon. There are monsters on the road, though, and they're sure to stir up trouble. So could you get rid of them for me? Thank you. I will... Well, given that I'm playing as solo Bennett, probably not. I'm probably going to end up dying. I don't know what to expect, to be honest. Expect the unexpected is basically what I'm expecting. And that's an oxymoron. And I'm a moron. The first step to being a moron is admitting that you're a moron.
Weather's not bad today. Oh, crud. I jinxed it. Now it's bound to rain.
Oh my god, even when good things are happening, he's such a downer. Bennett, no wonder you get left out of domains. I mean, Jesus, who wants you around? You know, it's I mean, yeah, I get it, right? But maybe you kind of make things worse. You kind of... Alright, let me practice. What's he rocking, by the way? Anyone who knows about Bennett needs to let me know if a refinement rank... Didn't somebody say a kill of Favonia's got on Bennett? Why is it stuck at level 80 then? It's 5-star, right? It's going to be good. What days it's upgrade materials? Oh, balls. Alright, well, let's try... I'll tell you what, let's try in the kill of Favonia. He's not got any artifacts on. Have I got a spare pyro? You could have... You know what? I could just give him Yan Fei's set. Have Yan Fei's set, Bennett. I'll see what. What are we going to do with these? Well, I don't even know what you're doing with these on. They haven't even got anything on them. Just take these off. I'm addressing Bennett. Oh, actually, we'll keep that on you, actually, because it's a healing bonus. That might come in handy, that. I've got to find it now. See, you're such bad luck, Bennett. You really are. Let's maybe level that up a bit. And what level's our Bennett at? Probably 80 or something, is he? There you go. That's some good luck, that, Bennett. Bit of attack for you. Eh? Bit of attack. Didn't go on defense, did it, Bennett? Eh? I was going to say it didn't go on HP, but he'd probably say, oh, hey, no, did get no HP, so die quicker. Ooh, yeah, so unlucky. Ooh. I've got nothing else to give you, Bennett. You fresh out. You are actually fresh out of luck there, I'm afraid. I mean, I could give you... You know what? I could give you some of this shit. I'm never going to use that. Yeah, have that. Yeah, but that... Look, Bennett, that happens to everyone, okay? It happens to a lot of guys, but... Alright, Yanfei. Yanfei. Here you go. Wait a minute. Wanderer's Troop on Yanfei. Why did it... I don't know if that's a good idea. Why have I got Wanderer's Troop on Yanfei? I actually have no idea why I've got Wanderer's Troop on Yanfei. I have got a... I've got a Crimson Witch Feather. So I must have gone 2-piece Crimson. 2-piece... Oh, unless that was the off-piece for Yanfei. You know what? I bet that was the off-piece for Yanfei. I bet it was. I bet it was. Actually, no, it looks like Yan. It really does look like Yanfei had 2-piece Wanderers. 2-piece. Why though? That's so strange. Maybe I should give... What should I give Bennett? I mean, I could give him a 2-piece Maidens, but I haven't seen a Maidens set. Since I was a wee nipper. Since I was knee-high to a grasshopper, I hadn't seen no Maidens set, no. You remember when the Maidens sets were all the rage, you know? And now you didn't see them anywhere you go. Alright, so I'll give it... Well, you know what? It's better than nothing. Alright, fine. Just have a 2-piece Wanderers, okay? I'm not giving you that one because that's actually reserved for Kokomi. Kokomi has 2 of these that I like to swap between. Don't ask me why. Right, the only problem is now I've got such a hodgepodge of weird ass shit. In fact, I'd rather... That's the thing. Now I'm looking at this. I'd rather... The Shimmy Nowa might make a bit of sense on him. Do we not have a Shimmy Nowa Sans for the lad? No, but we got Glads. You know, Bennett, this is... You know, for a meme or whatever the hell I'm doing right now, this is taking up way too much time, way too much resources. And I'm regretting every minute of it. You know what, Bennett? I think I've lost my patience with you. You're going to have a 2-piece Crimson and you're just going to like it, alright? 2-piece Crimson, that's what you're getting. Alright, that's as much as you're getting. Oh my god, Bennett, you really are unlucky, aren't you? You just got blew up. I haven't done anything yet, and he's being blown up.
I can't afford any more bandages.
And frozen. He's just been like basically burned alive and then frozen, like cryogenically. Whatever. Right, can we get him some? That doesn't heal him.
This is just my...
So they show you a screen then if you die. Just kidding, of course I've seen that screen before. But not that bloody quickly, I haven't. I didn't even get to throw one punch. Okay, this will not stand. There's no way you can be this bad. What level are you? Oh, you are 70. Okay.
Benny's Adventure Team, assemble!
We haven't got any books to give you either. You really are unlucky, aren't you, Bennett, to be fair. I can't believe I've literally got no books to give you.
Benny's Adventure Team.
Oh, will you shut up? Like, look, can we have if we could have a muted Bennett, that would feel a lot better. Okay, just shh. Okay, just you can be crap, you can be unlucky, you can die, but just do me a favour and shut the fuck up while we're doing it. Right? How about that? It'd be so much better. Oh my! I swear to God, I am not doing this on purpose. I swear to God, all I'm doing is playing the game like I normally do. I swear to God, I am not doing this on purpose. I know it looks like I'm taking the piss, but I'm genuinely not. Right, okay, we're actually getting some attacks in now. Okay, I need to get his ult up then to heal, is that right? Is this damage any good? 7,300. 7,300. You bitch. You bitch. 4,300. Okay, let's try him. Can we change weapons in a fight? Probably not. Actually, it looks like we can. Let's give him the Lion's Roar like I originally had it. Oh, you piece of shit. No, I can't change weapon in combat.
Let's light it up. Let's light it up.
Alright, now we can heal. Now we can heal, right? There we go. Not really doing much in the way of healing, right? Why does everyone say he's good? He's terrible?
I'm going in. Off we go.
He's not even healing? Why isn't he healing? Isn't he supposed to be healing?
Let's light it up.
He's a pyro user and he can't get through the shield. We're gonna be here all day.
Everybody stand back. Let's light it up. Let's light it up.
Why isn't he healing? I thought he was supposed to heal. Oh, these are pretty low. Have we got any talent books for him? No. Skill. If the health of a character falls below 70%, it's got to fall below 70%, their health will continuously regenerate. The amount of HP restored is based off of Bennett's max HP. If the health of a character within the AoE is higher than 70%, they gain an attack bonus that is based on Bennett's base attack. Right, I see. So his health's above 70%, I guess. Barely. So he's getting a wonderful attack bonus right now that's going all into his shield that he can't get past because it's not actually applying pyro properly to it. Bennett, I'm never ever going to solo with you ever again.
Everybody stand back.
We finally did it. Oh no, wait, we haven't finished yet. Got to report back. God, I hope we don't meet anything that needs killing on the way there. In fact, I'm not even going to risk it. Let's just teleport. I'm going to risk it. He is absolutely... You know what? He's so bad.
Weather's not bad today. Oh, crud. I jinxed it. Now it's bound to...
Bennett, if I could delete you from the game, I would. I tried. I genuinely tried. I tried. Let's pretend that didn't happen, shall we? Okay, anyway, yeah, so as I was saying, today we're doing commissions like normal. Just a normal commission day. Nothing different, nothing out of the ordinary. Plain old boring, everyday normal commissions for us, thank you very much. Yep, sounds absolutely lovely. I'm all about that. We'll grab our Ica. We'll use our speed gliding technique. because we like a bit of extra wind up our skirt while we're getting there. That's what we like. A little bit of extra wind up the skirt. Never hurt anybody. Blow the cobwebs off, in fact. And whilst we're on our way there... Yes. Yes, yes. I can see already how we're going to tackle this. I think a nice jellyfish will put out that fire for sure. And a nice bit of cryo on the face always goes down the tree, you know what I'm saying? Huh? Bit of cryo in the face? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Bennett's cursed my entire... Oh my god, Bennett's actually cursed my entire team. This is why I haven't got a missplitter. It's Bennett's fault. It has to be. Everything was going great until I put Bennett on my team. Well, I actually made a team of just Bennett. Oh, Clee, it's so nice to have a pyro unit. Look at me, Clee. Look at me. Look at me. It is so good to have a pyro unit that actually works and actually does pyro. It's great. Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay, so that was oh yeah, Dublaze rewards. Doobles. I was gonna do a double last night and I forgot to do my double at the end of the night. I was just, you know what I was just about to say, and I can't believe it. I'm gonna wash my mouth out with soap. I was about to say, oh, there you go. We can get Bennett some adventure books and get him past level 70. No, I think that's probably the worst idea I've ever had in the history of ideas. That's probably not a good idea at all. Well, if you're a regular Bennett user, I would encourage you to leave me a comment explaining why you like playing as him, but I wouldn't want you to break your nail and then for it to go septic and then for you to lose your finger and then for them to amputate your hand and then you die from some kind of, I don't know, hand amputation post-traumatic stress syndrome. So don't do that, please. Just stay safe.
Nowhere to hide.
Is he looking? There used to be a chest here a very long time ago, I think. But that hasn't been here for ages. Look. Look, I'm just burning that away so you can see there's nothing there anymore. Right, you threw the first punch, alright? This is self-defense. Now, admittedly, you know, you may throw a light punch and I may have blew the shit up out of you with a giant nuke, but, you know, self-defense is self-defense.
Uphill battle.
You know, the Bible says an eye for an eye. We went an eye for the entire race that you belong to. Death to all hillies. Right, I should probably Tepalot my way over there a little bit, because it's quite far. Okay, let's do that. Oh, we highlight. Oh, we actually activated this one, did we? Alright, we'll go from down here. I should have gone from the one further left because it looks higher up. It should have been able to glide across. I was about to freak out then and be like, oh, Call Lapis! Kaching needs a lost Call Lapis! And then I realised that's not this account. That is not this account. Damn. We haven't been that alive on this account for quite some time. I think I have got a Sayu though. You know what? I think I do have a Sayu. I got a Sayu on this account recently. I don't think I've leveled it yet. So I could get some adventure books for Sayu. Yeah, she's stuck at 50. I feel like Sayu could be higher than 50. She only needs a one of these, which is a Magu Kenki. Yeah, one more of those. We can get her past 50. Makes sense. Get our double drops of adventure books.
Freeze!
No, officer, I will not freeze. And besides which, I'm Ayaka, so like I can't. Well, I could freeze you. If that's what you want. I don't think you do though. My Ayaka doesn't need a mist splitter. She really doesn't. Now I know that sounds like sour grapes, and it kind of is, but she really doesn't. She really doesn't need one. She's pretty good. She's excellent, in fact, without one. And this is why my name is Corpium. Because it's all fine. We don't need any of these things. Literally it. You didn't want to give me any more enemies. Just some enemies over here. It's like, it just seems like half-ass commission, that. What was the point in that? Wasn't it like 3 enemies? You call that a commission? I call that a walk to the shops. I've passed more slimes on my way to the pretty shop down the road in real life than I did here just now with your so-called commission. God, Mahoyo, give us something to do. Post-endgame, man. 3 slimes, I pop an Ayaka E and they're all dead. And it's done. That's it. That's one of your 4 commissions for the day. It's like, come the frick on. What's going to happen if I pop my ult down here? I dread to think. It'd just all be over, won't it? Right, gather round, gentlemen. Gather round.
Sakura swirl.
Oh, that's some nice numbers. No, that new, yeah, that's that new Sans. Look at that, it was 13.9k. That's the new Sans.
So rude.
But then that just makes me think, oh, what would that be like with a mist splitter there? Eh? Imagine that with a mist splitter. Oh, imagine it! Imagine it!
My apologies.
17.7k. Let's say 17.8.
Whirling snow.
17.7k.
Kamisato art.
Right, ult's back up again. So yeah, energy's fine, I would say. She could use a bit of health right now, though.
Whirling snow.
Okay, that actually felt a little bit more like a commission. Certainly than the last one. God, imagine doing that with Bennett. Oh my god, can you imagine that with Bennett? Oh my god. Oh, is that it? Did we finish them? That sucks. Alright then, so I guess we'll do a Magu Kenki. A Magu of the Kenkis. Magu of the Kenkis. Magu of the Kenkis. He's a Magu of the Kenkis. And he's about to get his face smashed in. Yeah. Alright. Look out below! Ooh!
Take flight.
Oh, he's not even ready yet. He's not even ready to take damage. So drop a jelly. Let us get ready.
Embrace the ice.
There we go.
Dumpy dumpty go. Pew. Dumpy dumpty go. With sword comes shadow.
Where'd he bugger off to? There he is. I haven't got a Ganyu either. You know what I can do though? I could do this.
Torrent, bring refuge.
He's probably going to block me, isn't he? Oh, no, he didn't.
Hold the line. My apologies.
Yeah, 17.2k is pretty nice. I'm sure I just jump dodged that attack.
For a swirl.
I didn't think you could do that. It's done. It's game over. Felt the pieces, quite literally. Alright, so it's a 40 resonant. And we get a... Ooh, a crit damage, eh? Ooh, feeling a bit generous, are we? Eh? I like it. And a 3 of them, eh? Oh, I think Aika might be somebody's favourite, you know. Even though these are for Sayu. I still think Aika might be somebody's favourite. Sayu, get here. A present for you. Enjoy. Do you have a wish for me? Oh, you do. Okay, good. I will take that, and I will have a nice Kachin constellation, please.
Allow me.
Alright, give me my freaking debate club then. Thank you. This hasn't reset yet, has it? 9 hours and 8 minutes. 9 hours and 8 minutes?
Take flight.
We can get ourselves 5 mist splitters with our 5 wishes. Be nice, that one.
Hold the line. Speed of light.
I've won every single round we've ever fought. It's just a strange thing to say to me.
Embrace the ice. Whirling snow.
Woohoo! 19.4k. Yeah, well, that's the thing, innit? What would she be doing with a mist splitter right now? They should. No, actually, they shouldn't. That. Oh no. You know what? I'm glad they don't. I was just about to say they should let you, like, I don't know, equip a mist splitter and call it like a trial. I don't know, a trial use of the mist splitter. Let you play with it for like 10 minutes or something, and then it just expires and you can't use it anymore. Problem with that is that would get me to spend, because then they'd be like, oh my god, it's so good. So I'm actually glad they don't do that. I'm glad they don't do that. Alright, so we got some double rewarders. And we need some adventure books. We could do a ley line in Inazuma. That sounds good to me, actually. Give it. I'm all about that. Let's go. Let us begin. 17.5k.
Sakura swirl.
Yoo-hoo!
Rust and Reba. Whirling snow. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Ha.
Where'd it go? Why are you hiding? Behind a tree. Oh, that's cute.
Take flight. Coming Santuar. Sumetsu.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with the energy recharge on this Aiga. But how much of that is the succession seed charge that she's getting? That's the question. It's kind of hard to tell, isn't it? Which she would lose with a mist splitter. What's her actual energy recharge stat then? So yeah, 127.2. That's not huge. That isn't huge, to be fair.
My apologies.
17.6k. Hey, it's up again. Love it. Yeah, that is definitely the sword succession seed thing. Actually, really good. I really like that.
Take flight.
7.6. On both at the same time.
Whirling snow.
Okay. Alright. Now if I go to the next one that's already highlighted. Yeah, I should still get the double reward, shouldn't I? It's not like... It kind of makes it look like it only applies to specific ones, but I'm pretty sure it applies to all of them. I think it's just a little link to sort of point you to where they actually just are anyway. And if that was wrong, which I'm sure it isn't, but if that was wrong, it would prompt it. It would say on the prompt anyway when we got to click the reward. Oh yes,
Take flight.
this is perfect for Aigo.
Sakura swirl. My apologies. Whirling snow.
Yeah, there we go. I've got 3 condensed on me as well. I feel like maybe it's more I should get next though. Because I don't really care about leveling Sayu. It's just something to do. But the Mora... Because the thing is, right, okay, let me think about this. Did I do Ayaka's... When's Ayaka's talent book day? Shit, it was yesterday. It was yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday. Why haven't I crowned her already then? Why didn't I crown her yesterday? Or did I do that? I probably did that yesterday. I probably ran out of resin. I'm not sure, actually. Yeah, no, I think I did. I think I pre-farmed. Yeah, because it's going to take more than one run. No, I don't know. Did I forget to do Ayaka's talent books yesterday? I hope not. I want to get that crown on her. I can't remember now if I actually farmed Aika's talent box. I don't know. It's too late now. Okay, anyway.
It's my lucky day.
Rest and reap it.
Now
Take flight. Yeah. Ha. Embrace the ice.
finally, Highberry. Finally,
Yeah. Whirling snow.
Did I? Oh, I just. Did I do what I think I just did? I'm doing this on autopilot, aren't I? Did I just actually? I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm literally half asleep here. Did I actually just do a ley line? And get more talent books? Adventure book. Yeah, I did. XP books. Yeah, okay, that was stupid of me because I need more. Do I have any more doublés left? Nope. I literally just used the last one. Excellent. Great job, me. That's fine. I mean, there is more from the teapot. There's all day tomorrow. I've got 27 fresh, and I think I've got like 3. I've got 3 condensed on me right now anyway, so let's do the... Let's just do 3 condensed. The thing is, right, if I've got condensed resin on this account, there's no way I farmed talent books yesterday for Aika. Because I wouldn't have condensed resin. I must have not been aware that it was Aika's talent book day or something. I don't know. Because I wouldn't have condensed resin on me.
There you are, eavesdrop. Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
I would have spent every last bit of resin getting a talent book until I got enough for her.
Take flight.
So I must have missed that. Shit. Now I've got to wait till what, Tuesday I think?
Yeah. Gone.
I know people say you can get them on Sunday, but I'm nervous about that because every single time I've tried to do that, I always end up getting some random drop.
My opponent.
Mind you, it doesn't really matter anymore on this account because it's not like there's anything else I actually need.
Sakura swirl.
So I suppose I could try on Sunday if I really wanted to. Sunday, tomorrow.
Let's move out. Where are you? Whirling snow.
I don't want to do that. What the hell? Okay. Klee was stuck in a T-pose, kind of. Fall animation, rather.
Out of my sight. Kamisato art.
I didn't mean to do that. It's all gone. It's all Bennett's fault. It's all gone terribly. Right, let's just get some health to everybody. Yeah, Klee got stuck on top of one of these ice things. Got stuck in a fall animation, and I couldn't move her. The next thing, she becomes free and she's dead. Everything went downhill from there, really.
Out of my sight. Nowhere to hide.
Two of these together are right, bitch. I'm not gonna lie. One's bad enough, I suppose.
Shall we venture?
And it's also the fact that we're stood in water, so that is actually a bit of a bit of a mission that was.
Rest and rebuild.
Because we're stood in water, and then there's two of those ice mages, so we just kept getting frozen. Bitch. Alright, so I want to do a condensed run, and that should give me some more, right? Yeah, nice. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of more as well for Crowning Ica. So, okay, here's the plan. Spend the rest of my resin today on more. Wait a minute, actually no, this is a bad plan.
Sakura swirl.
You fucking asshole.
Cut to the chase.
Right, no, the plan should be, I need to figure out, especially if I'm going to try and farm tomorrow.
A blade.
Let's have a look. Right, you need 700,000 more. That's a lot of more. So it's going to take me the rest of my resin to get you that anyway today. What charges up between then and tomorrow? You also need 7 gold talent books. I don't know if there'll be enough resin to do all that in 2 days
Only those who sample
with what's left. Okay, let me just think. What else could I... Let me check my teapot. Can I buy more from my teapot? Doing.
This realm is...
Okay, I can buy more from the teapot. How much can I buy? 140k to start.
If you ever
Now what have we got? 261k of 700k. Shit. That is a lot of more. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. I don't think it's going to be enough resin.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Because the ley lines give what? 60... Might be 120 with condensed. Yeah, because they give 60, so it's 120 with condensed. So I got 2 more condensed, which is another 240. That puts me at about 500k. I still need 200 more k. And that's... I could get another 60k because I think there's 20 fresh resin now. So that would put me at like, what, 560k? Still way short.
As leisurely as this a little more often.
And then, God knows, how much resin is that? What is it she needs? 7 gold talent books. That's at least a day's worth of resin. That's all of tomorrow's resin. There's no, nah, there's no way. I don't think there's any way I can crown her. Oh, that was the plan. I was so sure I was going to have a crown by the end of the week. And I would have done if I hadn't screwed up yesterday. I screwed up yesterday and missed the talent book there, didn't I? I'm so mad at myself. Oh, I actually am. I'm actually really mad at myself.
A blade embraces its duty. As a
Oh, I know it doesn't actually really matter, but it actually kind of just... It's fine, it's just now I have to wait till what, Tuesday? Pretty sure it's Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. Tuesday's so far away. It just feels so far away. I know it's not, but it kind of is. And then what happens if I'm an idiot and I forget on Tuesday? Then I'm in trouble. Okay, I'm not going to forget on Tuesday.
A blade embraces its duty.
But I like solving
as a
problems,
jeweler
so
cherishes their gems.
is there any way to solve this problem? I mean, well, yeah, I mean, this isn't my free-to-play account, is it? So I could just spend a shit ton of money and buy resin refreshers with it. And the thing is, I was thinking of spending money anyway, because I am tempted to do some more Misplitter pulls. But is it really worth it? It's definitely not. It depends what the outcome is, isn't it? I mean, okay. Here's the thing with this game, right? If I spent money and pulled a
This is a
Misplitter,
day in the life of the traveler.
I can shut up. If I spent
I'm learning more
money,
about you all the time.
pulled a Misplitter, and got Ayaka crowned today, yeah, of course it'd be worth it. But that's not likely to happen. What would likely happen is, yeah, maybe I could crown Ayaka today, and then just get trash on the weapon bottom. And the crowning of Ayaka a couple of days early ended up costing me quite a lot of money. And it's just stupid, it's just not worth it. But anyway, I need the more anyway, so I don't think there's any other way. Oh, I forgot to buy my maze pieces. I don't think there's any other way. Oh shit, I just spent all my currency, didn't I? God, what is wrong with me? I am just failing at every decision in life right now. Alright, let's plant some more of these. Go over there, do the same. Is the teapot guy here? He should be. I don't know why I want to go and see him though, because again, I've just spent all my teapot currency. Oh shit, yeah, I've got a secondary. I keep forgetting about this one. I need to do this one as well. Where is it? That's a lot of silk flowers. It's a lot of alberries. Okay. Teapot guys. Ah. Okay, I haven't seen him on this account this week. The teapot guy I saw this week was... I think it was near the temple. Was that really a whole week ago? It probably was. Right, I'm just curious, do you have any tunes I can buy?
The one before you is... Ah.
Of course you do, because I've got no money to buy them. Oh! Okay. It's fine because he's here for another day. Okay, right, I need to get my brain in gear then. I'm spending teapot currency on the 2 tunes there tomorrow. I'm farming Mora today. Now. I don't really think there's any other way to get Mora, is there? Let's go turn my commissions in. You get a little bit for that, and I'll get a little bit off expeditions, but I don't think it's going to be significant. Have I done bounties? Have I done reputation on this account this week? I might not have done because I don't need to do it. So quite often I skip it. So I might have skipped it, but lately I've been doing it because Ike has been so bloody expensive.
Ad Astra Abyss. Thank you for
Because reputation gives quite a lot of money.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Alright. Battle Pass is already maxed out. I shouldn't have leveled up Sayu as well. I've got to stop doing this. I've got to stop assuming there's nothing to spend resin on. There normally isn't, but that was basically the only thing. That literally is the only thing left to spend resin on this account. Is crowning Ayaka, and I screwed it up. Ugh! There's the only thing left to actually spend resin on that I actually give a shit about. And I've well and truly messed that up. Oh my god. Okay, it's fine. Reputation reward leeway. That's not going to give me any more though. Yeah, I wanted to check reputation. Alright, let's go see the reputation guy. And see if we've done reputation on this account for this week, because I actually have no idea. I know I'll have done it on my free to play, because I've still actually got to level that up. But on here, I've only been doing it to pay for Ayaka's shit. Oh, nice! Nice. Okay. This could be good. This could be good. Because bounties give a fair amount, right? So these give 30k each. So that's, I mean, it's not that much, but it's, yeah, it's 90k, right? And then the requests give about 20 each, I think. Yep, I'm right. 20, 40, 60. So that's 150k. Now, what have we got right now? 150k. So that's gonna put me at, oh god, what? That really puts me, yeah, that puts me at 450k, but that's before we do the ley lines. So 450k plus, and get another 240k. I might be able to do a 20 resin. Yeah, I could probably do a 20. I think I can just about make this. I can just about make this today. I can just about make 700k with today's resin, which means all of tomorrow's resin and tonight's that charges up could farm talent books for Ica tomorrow. Hi, Dragon. I've severely messed up here. I mean, not really. It's not the end of the world, but it is the end of the world. Because I wanted to crown Ayaka, and I've accidentally spent all my Mora on stupid stuff, and I forgot to farm talent books for Ayaka yesterday. So now I'm trying to figure out if there's any way I can grab them tomorrow and still have a crown tomorrow by the end of the week. Remember the double rows? Yeah, I used all those up. You know what though? The stupid thing is, right? Is I used them to bloody level Sayu up. Just, I didn't think there was anything to spend resin on, and then I looked and I was like, oh no, what have I done? It's fine because I haven't done reputation on this account. So that's going to be 150k right there. So let's do 3 bounties. Because this gives 150k. And then if I spend what's left of my resin today doing ley lines, I think I'll have about as much money as I need. Then I've just got to hope that there's enough resin to get all of the talent books that I need tomorrow. Probably not, but I'll give it my best. I'll give it my best. Because otherwise I've got to wait till Tuesday. I don't want to wait till Tuesday. I want to see my Ayaka crowned. You can get chest if any left and get rid of artifacts for more. Oh yeah, that's a good point actually. Do I have any trash artifacts? I haven't got any chests, not on this. Well, not on this account, I don't. Got the wrong thing. Yeah, I haven't got many. I trash those too as well, can't I? Yeah, that's like 10,000. Oh, Fischl still needs an electro damage goblet, but have we still not had one? That's taken forever to... Actually, that's weird because that's also taken forever to drop my free-to-play. Because Kaching needs one of those as well on my free-to-play. It's like there is a huge electro damage goblet bonus drought right now in all of Genshin Impact. So yeah, so just be aware there is a severe shortage of electro damage goblets right now. One level 0 4-star artifact is worth 2,520. I can't get physical. Oh man, you should have my account then, because like that I get loads of physical goblets, and what's funny about that is I don't have anybody I can use them on. So yeah, I seem to be cursed when it comes to electro damage. I don't know why. Because basically the reason why Official doesn't even have one is because I had to steal it. So this has been a problem for a while then, because when I was farming for Yaimiko, why am I doing bounties in Mondstadt? Why on earth would I do that? Right, how do I cancel a bounty? How do I cancel a bounty? I've never tried to cancel a bounty before. I know. I'll get killed. This will be fun. Let's get killed by the beast. Who's my lowest level? Well, we know Bennett dies pretty easily, as we discovered earlier. But what about a level 50 Xingqiu, I think?
Chivalry will never die.
Well, you're about to. You know, but may you rest in peace. Ooh, there's a crystal fly. I don't need crystal flies on this account. That's my other account. You can't cancel. If you fail, you get achievements. Oh, do you? I probably have failed previously, though. I would be surprised if I hadn't. Right. Oh, God. Can't believe I'm having to follow tracks on my main account. I don't know. I bet if you go back... I wonder if you can cancel it by going back. Let me find out. I've got to find out now. I really don't want to have to go through all this hassle. What if I go back to the quest giver that in Mondstadt? Surely she'll let me cancel that. Surely. Oh, I could just run out of time, couldn't I? And that'll make me fail it. Yeah, I suppose that makes sense as well. So I'll just run out of time, won't I? Here we go. Abandon bounty. Are you sure you want to abandon the current bounty? Oh, thank God. Yeah, I only went there because I was close to it. Obviously, Inazuma bounties is the way to go because you don't have to track the damn things. I'm currently grinding for Eula physical goblets until I get an okay one. If you fail, you get achievements. Oh yeah, I did read your other ones. I missed your Eula comment for some reason. Yeah, my Eula on my other free-to-play, I could never get her built very well at all. I don't know what I was doing wrong. But I struggled to get a good Eula, to be honest. But I'm not a big fan of Claymore users. I found them a bit slow and clunky. But Eula's, I have to admit, for a Claymore user, Eula was quite fast. Like, she has some really good momentum, doesn't she, once she gets going? And she can get quite fast. But mine just wasn't doing good damage at all. So, I don't know what I was doing wrong. Can you pick me... Can you pick one of these for me to do grind for a good physical goblet on Eula? Get all characters level up, or pick a character and triple crown them. Pick one of these for me to do. Oh, I see, right. So grind for a good physical goblet. Get all characters level up, or pick a character and triple crown them. I have to admit the triple crowning is good. It's expensive and it's time consuming, but oh, what am I doing? Oh yeah, no, you still have tracks, don't you, for the one set of tracks in here. Yeah, if you haven't triple crowned like one of your top characters yet, I highly recommend it. Because I've triple crowned Kaching,
It's my lucky
Ganyu,
day.
Kokomi, and Klee, and I haven't regretted any of them.
My apologies. A brash maneuver.
Oh, I must be immune to Pyro.
Take flight.
Yeah, immune to Pyro.
Yeah. Kami-sato art. Sometsu.
On Yuli you want Pale Flame, and for maximum damage you want certain combos.
Whirling snow.
Oh well, I think I went Blizzard Strayer on her. Maybe 2-piece Blizzard Strayer and 2 physical, I can't remember.
My apologies.
Oh, it's been a while since I played her.
Embrace the ice.
Cut now. Like this.
Allow me.
Give Aika some health back. Kamisato. Aika, you live at this Kamisato estate. Can't you just turn these in automatically for us? Can't you just have a word with the staff and say, you know, just we'll auto turn these in for you. You don't need to worry about that. You're triple crowning Eula. Oh, nice. Why Blizzard on Eula? Because I didn't know what I was doing. I had no idea what I was doing. Yeah, I never even really leveled her all the way, to be honest, because on that account, I didn't spend all that much time in it. I would sort of like, I'd drop in, play it for a few days, and then I wouldn't play it for months. And I'd go back, play it for a few days, and then wouldn't play it for months, and I'd just keep doing that. And I was a real pain trying to level characters up, because the couple of days I'd play on wouldn't be the days that I needed to farm artifacts for, or essential materials and stuff, and so Eula ended up caught in this cycle where I just could never level her up. But I did get her as far as something like 70, 60 or 70 or something, and I felt like she was massively underperforming. And that just made me want to level her up even less. But I ended up with a C1 Gene on that account as well. It was like, first. But then I got a Raiden Shogun out of nowhere, and now my Raiden Shogun's trash as well. I must be doing something wrong. I think that account's cursed.
Let's move out. Kami-sato art. Sometsu. Whirling snow.
That honestly makes me want to never help you again. Well, not knowing how to build Raiden Shogun. It's because that was the account that I would wish for on characters that I was like semi-curious about, but not like massively invested in. Like characters that I knew I didn't want on my main account on this account, but I thought, oh well, I'll have a mess about with them on the free-to-play account. But then, like I say, I think I never really committed myself enough to the account. So leveling it felt like way too much of a hassle and stuff. And I guess trying to build these characters ended up being something I couldn't really commit to properly. Oh, that's interesting. So on Eula, she only feels strong with some outside help. Well, actually, I've got a Ganyu as well, so I could have put a Eula with a Ganyu. I don't think I ever did, but I could have done. Because Ganyu was my first ever wish on that account. Right, so I can turn that in. Is that where I'm up to? I think it is. Yeah, but even... Because that's the thing, even my Ganyu on that account felt kind of scuffed. So I remember going back and playing it for like a week or two solid and thinking, right, I'm going to fix this account. I remember like thinking to myself, right, I'm going to fix this account. I'm going to invest in it, because that's what this account needs. Some like real commitment and investment and, you know, some artifact farming and all the rest of it. So I did that, but I couldn't do it for every single character because I do have quite a lot of 5-stars on there.
There are still documents that
So I ended up doing it on Ganyu, Kokomi. I got a
So
Kokomi
this
on
is a
there.
day in the life of the
What
traveler.
else did I have on there?
I'm learning more.
Yeah,
about
and I
you
didn't
every
really
day.
I didn't really commit to Jean. I didn't commit to Eula, and I didn't commit to Raiden Shogun. I never pulled a Kaching. So I guess I only really went Ganyu and Kokomi on that account, I think. And any real investments on it. And they ended up being okay, those two. So I think it definitely matters, like, obviously what you're investing into the characters, I think. Eula needs a buff that will do something so Ganyu wouldn't really go well with her. Ganyu can buff cryo damage, but Eula don't really... Yeah, that's true. I think that's what I found disappointing about her, is that she's mainly physical, isn't she, Eula? No, but I really like my elemental damage in this game.
Let's get down to business.
Take flight. Embrace the ice.
Well, I'm loving Aika. Aika's great. I thought I would like Aika, but I'm kind of surprised by how much I do like her. I think she's even better than I imagined.
My
I
blade.
will not stand for this. My apologies. Much remains.
Oh, come on, you're near a jellyfish. You can't die near a jellyfish. I didn't even know that was possible.
With sword comes shadow.
They're just gonna keep respawning on me, so I'll just ignore them. They're just gonna keep respawning. There's no point.
Whirling snow, nowhere to hide.
This battle.
Alright, is that my last bounty? I think that's my last bounty. Eula is the best physical carry, but there aren't really many of them. Eula's for the people that want to see how much you can get without a bunch of elements. Yeah, that's fair enough. I mean, I do like Kaching's obviously got like the option. So does Aika as well. I like that you can sort of swap between elemental and physical. Because obviously sometimes you come across an enemy that is immune or whatever, and at least you've still got options then. So I can see how that has its advantages. I think Yunjin's very physical as well, isn't she? I never really tried her. Right, so if I do these 3 requests, that should be another 60k for me. Right, I might need to teleport actually. Yeah, I'll teleport here because it's a bit far away. It's a little bit too far. Yunjin is good geo and physical. Ah. She's polearm as well, isn't she? Yeah, I mean, I've very briefly tried her out, but not really. Geronimo!
My apologies. Rest and rebuild.
To the ferry.
Yeah! Yeah! Take flight!
Let's get
Yeah!
perfect down to business. To the ferry.
Yeah! Boing, boing, boom! Dumpy, dumpy, go! Embrace the ice! My apologies!
That was quite an intense one for just a quest, for just a request. I looked into Yunjin and she would work really well with Yola but needs construction. When I get C6 Yunjin, she will be part of my team with Yola and might be permanent if I get the Unforged. How close are you to C6?
So rude!
I think I've only got a C1 actually, I'll have to check. Oh no, I might have a C2 because I think I pulled her
No!
literally the day she came out.
Kami-Sato-Art!
Not intentionally, I just ended up getting her. Oh no, actually it was kind of intentionally because I knew, yeah, I had a feeling I would just get her in the first 10 pull because I normally do, it's really weird. Like, same thing happened with Rosario, that whenever I knew, and Toma and stuff, it's so weird. My luck on the character panel is insane. Whenever a new 4-star comes out, I always get the new 4-star within the first 10 pulls. It's so weird. But then I'm cursed on the weapon banner, it's so bizarre. And then we got that event, didn't we, where we could pick her? I can't remember what event it was. The opera event. And so I remember looking at it and thinking, well, I've got a Yunjin now. Do I still want to pick Yunjin? And I think I remember thinking, well, yeah, because she'll be the lowest constellation character that I have. So it makes sense to get a C1. Let me check. I'm curious now. I'm pretty sure that's what I did. Let's see if I remember correctly. And I think I got her at C1. Where the hell is she? There she is. Yeah, I thought I did that. I thought I did. And I've never pulled her again since. You got a C4. Last banner got 3 of her.
Take flight!
Yeah, it's really hard though, isn't it, trying to pull for 4 stars because...
Rude!
Oh, you can get really unlucky.
To the ferry.
But then other times, like, it's insane. Like, I did it with a C6 Rosaria, like, as soon as she came out, and I didn't even want Rosaria. I can't remember who was the... It was while I was pulling for whichever 5-star I wanted. It was just like, Rosaria, Rosaria, Rosaria. I think I got 2 in 110 pull at one point. And I remember thinking, I don't even want Rosaria. So then I ended up using her in Spiral Abyss because I remember thinking, well, she's C6, so she's got to be pretty decent at C6. I've never really gotten away with her, so that's why I'm really glad to get Aika to replace her in the Abyss. I mean, she did alright. I used to use her ult just to freeze enemies and stuff, but... yeah, I think Aika's going to work much better for me. How much resin have I got now? Got Xingqiu on that to get C6 on him. So I got 32 resin. I think I've got 1 or 2 condensed. So I'm trying to get more, aren't I? I got 2 condensed as well. So that is going to be, I think, 120,000 twice. So that's 240,000 more from 2 condensed ley lines. And then I think another 60. So that's going to be nearly 300,000 more I can get, I think.
I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often.
When I last worked it out in my head, mind you, that doesn't always work well. Oh, what am I doing? Right. Did I do all my requests? No.
How greedy of me.
Rosaria good for physical. Oh, hi Zorin. Rosaria good for physical DPS builds. Yeah, except except I didn't play that way. Not really. I used to use it. Right, why do I keep... It's because it's flashing. It's distracting my brain. Because I've already thingied to it. It's flashing. And I keep going to it and thinking I'm doing more ley lines. Which I do want to do. But I want to do these first. Yes, I've been using Rosario in the Spiral Abyss on my second team yet until literally just now when I got Ayaka. But I used to just wait for her ult to come up mainly.
Allow me.
And then I used to drop her ult and then try and do damage with like someone else like Cook or whatever.
Whirling snow.
With her ult.
Embrace the ice.
I'm not very good at any of this.
To the fairy.
But I like to play with characters that I like rather than, you know, characters that do certain things for reasons or whatever. And I didn't like Rosaria, but I like to have someone cryo so that I can freeze opponents and get a few seconds to think, you know. And so looking at my units, I was like, well, I've got Ganyu obviously on one of my teams. Who can I have as a second cryo unit?
Don't blink.
And Rosaria being C6 just seemed like the best option. But yeah, she is very physical, isn't she, really? A lot of physical damage. And I think I might have like the wrong weapon on her as well because she's never really done great damage. What did I put on her? Can't remember what I put on her. I've tried loads of different weapons on her. I've never found anything that works. At the moment I've got Primordial Jade Wing Spear on her. It's probably like not the right weapon at all. I'm sure, didn't somebody recently tell me that Engulfing Lightning works well on her? I'm pretty sure they did. But they said you have to go with 4-piece emblem or something. But I mean, I suppose it doesn't matter now anyway because Ike has replaced her, so... When you do ley lines for Mora, can I join you because in co-op you get more friendship XP and I need some friendship 10. Yeah, for the Ganyu achievement. Yeah, not a problem. I'm just going to do this last... Is this the last or second last? Second last request. Did you know about the feed the dog for friendship XP, by the way? Because that's really good. It's just kind of tedious. Dragon Spine is good. Yeah, I think I used to have that on her, and then I remember thinking, well, she's not doing great damage. And my theory was surely a 5-star weapon, even if it's the wrong weapon, would work better than a 4-star weapon. But maybe not. Right, I've got 2 Dragon's Bane and a Dragon Spine. I assume you mean Dragon Spine. You said Dragon Spine, didn't you? Yeah, Dragon Spine. I could give her that, because actually, Zhangling was the one who originally had this Primordial, because I felt she did pretty good with that. I think that's probably not the right polearm for Zhongli. I don't know if there's a better one to give him. There's probably any of them would be better than that. I have no idea what I would give him. Maybe something with energy recharge though, right? Maybe the catch? I don't know. I do. I calculated how much I can get from it, and I'll be just short of it. Yeah, because I picked that tip up from Envy's one of Envy's YouTube videos. Is if you log out and log back in again, you can force that event to re-trigger over and over again. And I think you can do it like 10 times a day, and you get loads of friendship XP off it.
Let's move out. Torrent, bring refuge.
We have to stand like in the right place and stuff.
Kamisato art. Sometsu.
You win this battle.
My apologies.
How many friendship 10s do you have, by the way? Because I've done... Let me see. What have I done? I feel like it would take too much effort to get the next achievement for that, so I've just kind of thought, when it happens, it'll happen. Let's see. So I've got Ka-ching. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She's nearly there. 6, 7. She's nearly there. 8, 9, 10. Looks like I've got 10 at friendship.
The day in the
What's the next achievement? I'm trying to think. Yeah, that's right. The next achievement's like 16, and it's like, oh god, I gotta do another. Oh, apparently I've done 11. 11, it says there. 11 of 16, so I'd have to do another 5 friendships to 10. As you saw there, there's a couple that are close, but not 5. I keep on getting the common chests that don't give primogems, and I've opened like 10 chests but got nothing. Oh man, that sucks. I got 7. You need 8 for the achievements. Yeah, well, I think the first achievement is 8, and then the next one is 16. So I got the 8 one, obviously. And then I saw that there was another one. I was like, oh, you mean I'm not done with this? So
I'm learning
it'll
more
happen when it
about
happens. I can't be bothered to force it. Because I did all those little tricks, you know, like to try and farm friendship XP for the 8 achievement one. And then when I saw there was a 16, I was like, oh, I'm not doing all that all over again. No, I don't care when it happens. It'll happen when it happens.
Allow me! With sword comes shadow. Take flight! Embrace the ice!
Have you farmed all the primos from teapot sets? The teapot housing sets. I know we can't do it now, but so I only found out about those recently. I'm only going for the 8 one because I'm getting some primo for the Unforged. In desperation.
One strength will suffice.
Yeah, I've been there.
Hold the line!
Mind you, it paid off, to be fair. I mean, I wouldn't say I was doing it in desperation, but I remember just before Yay Miko came out,
Sakura swirl!
I decided to just like farm as many primos as I could from like all the things I didn't really want to do, like fishing,
My apologies!
hangouts, teapot sets. But I actually managed to accumulate quite a few of them, and I was like, okay, that's actually quite a lot. And then I looked at how many I had, and I was like, okay, the only way I'm getting Miko is if I get her outside of Pity early, which I obviously didn't think would happen. And I was in my teapot when I wished for her, like literally 2 minutes after she came out, and I'm like, okay, I've only got like 30 pulls or whatever I had. I think it was like the second last wish or something. Goes gold. Yay Miko. I was like, holy shit, I can get, I'm so fucking lucky in this game sometimes. It's unbelievable.
Whirling snow! Take flight! Nowhere to hide.
I was about to start a while ago, but then the building problem. Right, oh, am I not done yet? Defeat the... How many requests is this? This feels like a lot of requests. There was only 3. Have I just been running into loads of, like, world enemies and not realised? Right, I'm ignoring you because I just want to get this done. Oh, God, I've run out of stamina. That was close. That was a little too close.
Rest, rebuild.
Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
My apologies.
Yeah.
Right, so let's have a look. How much is that? So that puts me at 461,000. I'm over halfway. And I think it's going to be 160. Hang on. What is it? 6. Mine's going to blank. It's 30, isn't it? Is it 32,000 for a ley line? I always forget these numbers. No, it's 60,000 for a ley line, so that's 120. 240,000 for 2 condensed runs, then another 60. So that's 180. So that's almost 200,000. Another 180,000. Yeah. But to be fair, like, it would probably only take another run after that to get enough, to have enough. Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll go there. Yeah, anybody who wants to jump in, by the way, ready when you are. I will probably change my team composition. And go with Coco and Ayaka probably. That's funny because I was gliding. It put me back at the top of the cliff where I set off from. It's actually quite funny. Right, let me get Coco out. Yeah. So I've got my great healer. So I can be invincible. Oh god, that was so funny yesterday. Did a domain. Bennett got left out, which was just so funny with it being Bennett. And then Jean was on a team with 2 other healers, one being Bennett and one being me, Kokumi, and managed to die. And like die straight away as well though. It's just so funny. That was so funny.
Whirling snow. Yeah, embrace the ice.
Looks like I went too far.
My apologies. Yeah. The insolent shall be punished.
Alright, so we want a condensed run. Yep, so there's 120k. Nice. Looks like the next one's this way.
This is order.
Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
Solidify.
Take unthinkable.
Oh, I just realized what I was trying to do.
Stabilize.
Oh, why do I keep doing that lately? Keep hitting the touchpad with my thumb by mistake. Brings up chat. You shooting at me? Did you go and start killing things? I'll go kill this guy.
Hold the line. Allow me. Embrace the ice. Covenant of the deep.
Should place my hammer.
Yeah, I think Ike and Kokomi work really well together. There's supposed to be a new Morgana type comp though that replaces Mona for Kokomi. I can't remember the name. It has a really funny name as well, I think. And apparently all the theory crafters kind of went a bit wild over it. They're like, oh, Kokomi's actually really good now. If you swap Mona for Kokomi. And they gave it a really funny name, but I can't remember what it was. Keep forgetting I can just skate across the water, kind of, with Aika now.
Rest and rebuild. Sakura swirl. My apologies.
Woohoo! Oh, that was nice.
Billowing surge.
Right, this should be my last for now. Yeah, 60,000. So, where are we at now then? That puts me at... Oh my god! I actually have more than I need? Oh shit. My maths is failing me as usual. So I didn't even need to do that last run. I could have just left it at the condensed. Why is my maths so bad? Oh well, I've got enough, that's the main thing. So now I've just got to pray. I don't know. Oh, where'd these come from?
Embrace the ice.
Did these just spawn around us? Yeah, so now I've just got to pray that I can get, let me see. How many do I need? Oh. 7 gold. I don't know, 7 gold. How much resin's that? You get like...
A blade
Best case scenario, you kind of get like 1 gold for every 20 resin, don't you? But that really is best case scenario. That doesn't really happen very often, does it? I don't know how much resin I would need for that. On a Sunday, I can choose. So I can choose to farm those books now on a Sunday. I don't have to get a random draw.
More often. How greedy of me.
Yeah, so I don't know. I might be able to do it.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes.
Like
their
if I wait
gems.
until I get a maybe a 40 resin or something saved up, I condense that before the end of tonight. I'll probably just log back on late tonight and make sure I've got some condensed ready for tomorrow. And then whatever charges up between then and now, maybe I'll get enough to crown my Aiga.
Another test set. That tingle.
Oh, where'd you come from?
Take flight.
If you want more friendship XP,
The wrong wrong test subject.
So I'll probably jump on my free-to-play now, and obviously I'll have all the usual to do there. Commissions. Don't know what I'd be... I guess I'd probably... Oh no, it's not like a talent book day though, is it? I don't know what it is. What is it on a Saturday? I don't even know what I'm doing with resin or not. Or did you get what you need now? Can Ica farm these? Not really. No. I would need clay. Right. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll go park my... I'll park my Ica in the garage. In Mondstadt's world famous garage. Yeah, because I don't think there's anything else I can do on this account now today. That's it, I think. Oh, you got what you needed. Yeah, so I finished this Vibro Crystal Research, didn't I? Yeah, that was the domain thing. I definitely finished that. You'll be going for now. Yeah, no problems. No. Don't care about any of those. I've done Dane's Leaf and Chasm. And I even did double rewards. Yeah, because there's I wasted most of them on bloody Sayu adventure books for Sayu.
Jeweler cherishes their gems.
Right, okay. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna jump onto my free to play. And see what's what. Oh, I finally got the artifact for on that as well. That's so good. Oh, it's such a relief. Thought that would never drop. God. Sometimes artifacts in this game. Ugh. Unbearable. I just wish they'd put some system in place that's like, okay, you know, we've had this set drop now. I don't know, 3 times in a row. Let's switch it up a bit and drop the other set. I don't even know how much that would actually help, but do the same, like maybe do the same things for types as well. You know, like okay, we haven't dropped a circlet in 300 drops, so you know maybe we should drop one. Because sometimes it really feels like it gets that bad. Right. Okay, let's have a look. So yeah, I got double rewards on here as well. What to do with resin? Well, I think I need more on this account more than anything. 32,000, yeah, I'm kind of screwed on Mora. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, and I got my birthday cake. Alright, so I did a pull on the weapon banner on my main account. Don't like Xingqiu. I've never really used Xingqiu to be honest. Yeah, I've never really used him. I think, I mean, I very briefly tried him, I think, when he first came out. When I first got him on a long time ago. And he did seem alright, like in the quest and stuff. But back then, it was like, you know, where do I invest my resources? And they could only really go on the characters that I really knew that I liked. So I was talking to somebody about this recently. I think one of the issues with this game is there's a lot of characters that I would have tried out if it wasn't for like the huge investment cost in order to do so. Because like I don't think anyone's gonna go on, like I don't think anyone really goes and, you know, puts that level of grinding and investment and limited resources into a character if they're on the fence about them and they don't know if they're gonna like them. So I ended up neglecting a lot of characters like that. And then, of course, by the time I had the spare resources to invest in those characters that I was on the fence about, I've already got, like, you know, however many 5 stars. So I'm obviously not going to be using them then. He's crazy great with Aika. Oh, is he? Alright. I think Kokomi's good with Aika, to be fair. Because her jellyfish is constantly applying the Hydro and stuff. But yeah, I've got him leveled up now on my main account there, so I could try him out with him. Right, so I'm going to do a pull on here. So I can match the wishes that I've done on my main account. Let's see. Do I want my lucky... I want my lucky captain's hat on. Alright. Go on. God damned big club. Oh, pity's nowhere near. I think I'm like 20 something in. And this is just like a, you know, may as well kind of thing. I'm not really pulling seriously. I'm just kind of, you know, testing my luck. So what is that? 3, 6, 12. God, I'm only 12 in. Yeah, I think I am only 12 in. Because I'm going to do the 5, but I'm going to do the 5 from Stardust Exchange when that resets tomorrow. Yeah. And there's like 10 days left on the banner, and it's roughly like 1 wish a day I can do, so I'm just going to see if I can get anything in that amount of time. I don't think I'll even let it go to pity, because I can't without spending money anywhere, and I always get screwed on the weapon banner. But this time I haven't even charted a course because I'm that convinced that it's rigged. I've lost every single charted course. Like, web is really good, but too risky. Yeah, I mean, I was kind of like, the only thing I'm really saving for now is Klee, but Klee's not even confirmed yet. Somebody recently said that they think she won't come out till 2.8, like she's skipping 2.7, which kind of makes sense because it's still going to be like late June then, and that's probably when there'll be like a Summer Island rerun. So if that's true, then I've got plenty of time between the end of this banner and Klee, so yeah, I should be fine to just waste a few wishes, you know. And you never know, sometimes you can get incredibly lucky, so it's always worth a shot. But she does alright with this. This is really good on her, actually. I think this is really good on her. Right, okay, what do I want to do? Commissions, double drops, all kinds of stuff. Let me just start with some commissions. Yes, she deserves it. Oh man, it was so funny though, like getting the blueprints for it and everything on this account. Because I must have, like, I obviously knew what my plans were going forward for this account, and I knew I might need that sword. So at some point, I think when I saw the guy in the cage, I'd gotten to the point where I let him out of the cage, thinking that would help me out. But then, because a week or so had gone by since doing that, when I went back to go and do it to get the blueprints, he wasn't in his cage, and I had no idea where he was. Yeah, and somebody in my stream was like, you literally just ran past him 3 times. And I don't really let him out of his cage, and he was just like underneath at the bottom of the cliff, and I was just like, oh my god, what am I doing? Oh god. Yeah, anyway, glad that's over. Alright, let's have a look at commissions. So they're in Inazuma. What was that? That was a lot of notifications. Expedition, ingredients, reputation. Ah, that's fair enough. Yeah, I'm loving Aika. She's definitely one of my faves now. Don't play bass. Yeah, I do. I just don't take it too seriously. So on my main account, I just sort of, I'm happy as long as I can clear all the floors. I normally get about, I don't know, anywhere between 28 and 32 stars depending on how good or bad I'm playing. And on this account, I've only just sort of reached half decent levels with some of my characters. So I need to see how far I can get on this account actually. Because I don't think I've even really started. I went and did the really early floors, you know, to get the tick the book off and stuff, but I've never like properly tried it. Because I wanted to wait until getting everybody to 80 and stuff. I only got Aika to 80 yesterday, I think it was, or the day before. For this account. But yeah, I'm not sure when that resets. I'll have to have a look. I want to give it a try before it resets.
To the ferry.
But I would struggle, I think I'd struggle on this account still to make 2 good teams up. Because I'm trying to think, who was I going with before? Aika's new, so I didn't have Aika before. But yeah, I think I ended up with like Kaching on one team, Kokomi on another. Yeah, I really struggled last time, because obviously look at me, I'm kind of short on characters, so... But I got Aika now, so I was thinking of giving it another go with my 3 5 stars. But I'd still kind of struggle to make 2 teams. I'll have to start investing in like Barbara and Ningguang and stuff.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as
Yeah, exactly. I should go and farm Primo's stuff, definitely. Why don't I upgrade Bennett? Everybody says that. Oh man, I actually tried Bennett today on my main account. And I couldn't believe how bad I was as him. I don't know if it's just because I'm not used to him or what, but it was terrible. It's so bad. Maybe it's probably that, as I'm just not used to playing him. But like, I didn't realize his healing like only applies if you're like below 70% or something, doesn't it? And so I kept wondering why I wasn't getting any heals, and then I read his skill and I was like, oh okay, that now makes sense. But I was trying to fight a Hilichurl with one of those big wooden shields, and of course normally with Pyro you can burn through that. He just wasn't burning through anything. All he was doing was hitting it, and I'm trying to pop his E and stuff, and he just wasn't doing anything. I just got annoyed by him, and I was just like, oh, I'll just grab my Klee and be done with it. He's good with double Pyro team with Zhangling. Yeah, I like Zhangling. Zhangling, I've always liked Zhangling. Zhangling's a little beast. She's great.
It's my lucky day.
I haven't even fully built her yet, and she's next actually. I need to get her a good artifact set. So this free-to-play account, I basically just speed ran my way to wherever I am now. We are 45, 46 or whatever. So this account's only like a few weeks old. So I obviously haven't had like all that much resin, except the stuff they like the fragiles that they give you. So I went and got, I think I had about 38 fragile resin, and then I did a couple of primo refreshes and stuff. And all in one day I just tried to farm artifacts for all 3 of my 5 stars and get them a good starter set. And I was only missing 1 piece for Aika, which I got yesterday. But because it cost that much resin to do that, like, and that was just a couple of days ago, yeah, I haven't actually had chance to do Zhangling yet. So Zhangling's still got 4-star artifacts right now. So she's next. Actually, that probably should be a priority if I want to do the Abyss again. I need to get Zhangling a good artifact set. Oh, I don't know though. I've had so much artifact farming this week. It's like, I can't take it anymore. I've done so much artifact farming. It destroyed me. Let's have a look. Because what would she want? She'd want a either a 4-piece crimson or maybe a 2-piece crimson and a 2-piece. I don't know, Shimmy Nowa maybe? I don't know. At the moment she's just got any old shit. She's not even built. And actually even Kokomis aren't fully leveled. Yeah, that's a good point actually. I need to do that. I literally haven't even finished my big, my big huge push for artifacts yet. I've run out of money now. That's fine. I need to do more ley lines. I knew that, so that's true. Yeah, so I think next on the list is to do Zhangling's artifacts. And then I think once she's built properly, take a look at all her talents as well. I think I'm ready to give Abyss another shot. When does Abyss reset? Actually. Oh, you're kidding! 7 hours! Oh, crap. Maybe I should just give it a go then. If it's resetting anyway. Yeah, so last time I was in there, I basically got to floor 8, chamber 3. Because that's how not built my characters were. And I think that was a struggle. I mean, I should be fine past there now, but I don't know how fine and how past. Oh, oh yeah, somebody else said 4-piece emblem on Zhangling. Yeah, maybe I will try that. The only problem is, right, the last time I farmed emblem was for Yaimiko. And it was one of those situations again where, oh my god, that last piece I needed for her just would not drop. It killed me. In fact, I think I gave up in the end on my Yaimiko build. Whatever it was I was waiting to drop, I think I ended up using something to substitute it because I just remember thinking, you know what, I can't do this anymore. I need to draw a line at some point. And so I think it's like in the back of my mind is like, okay, at some point I could probably, you know, improve Yaimiko's build if I go and try and get whatever it is she's missing. Right, what's next? What have we done? One of our commissions. Yeah, Zhangling's doing alright considering she's not built. But she could be doing a lot better. And this is why I want to save for Klee, because I need a good pyro unit. And I love Klee as a pyro unit. So I think she'd fit on this team really well. At least you beat floor 9 and 10, you will get 300. Yeah, that's a good point. I think I will. I think I'll give it a shot then. If it resets in 7 hours, I'm gonna have to do it tonight, aren't I? So I'll try and prep as best as I can, because I do feel underprepared and underdressed more than anything. Because these are literally the only characters that are built right. This is where all my resources have gone. Because that was the plan with this account, was to like basically try and streamline what I consider to be like the most important. Try and get the best characters with the best shit. I still need a 5-star goblet for Kaching. Have I had one yet? Nope. Still haven't had one yet. Yeah, so I need that for her. Other than that, she's pretty much built. And then Kokomi just needs a couple of them leveled, but she's looking good. And then Zhangling's not built. Ningguang's not really built. Barbara's so not built. Oh, I did get her a set there, though. They just need leveling. I did get her a set. Noelle's definitely not built. And then it just gets worse from here on. Much worse. Much worse. Yeah, this account's really not that old. It's like 3 weeks old or something. It's insane that I've actually done this much in 3 weeks. Or whatever it's been. Maybe 4 weeks. I don't know. Right, what am I doing? Go to the roof and clean.
Speed of light.
I love Klee too, but she's a little bit slow while attacking. Yeah, there are a lot of issues with Klee. She's a bit squishy. She can be a little bit slow, but then at the same time she can also be a little powerhouse, which I love. One of my favorite things is when you're fighting against that big meter churl in the Blizzard Stray set domain, and you get a charged attack on him and he just falls on his ass. I just love it so much when she pulls that off. Follow it up with a couple of Jumpty Dumpties. It's just so fun. Yeah, that's the main reason I play Klee, just because she's just so much fun. Because I'd already built Hutao when I pulled for Klee.
Speed of light.
And I obsessed over Hutao's build. Oh, did I obsess over Hutao's build? And like, I finally got her to where I felt like she was almost perfect. And then Klee's rerun banner came up and I was like guaranteed her if I wanted because I'd already failed Eula on the 50-50. And I remember thinking, well, do I want to use my guarantee on a Klee? And I thought, well, yeah, I'll pull her just for the memes. That was my original thought, is I'll just pull her for the memes. Why not? And then Summer Island Vacation thing came out. And I was playing that as Klee, and I just couldn't stop smiling, like throwing bombs at Hillshells and stuff. I just found it so funny. And then, I don't know, as time went on, I just kept thinking, well, am I really going to like replace Klee for Hutao again? Because I'm having too much fun here playing as Klee. Isn't that why I play it, to have fun? And so I convinced myself, well, you know what? She's just too much fun. I'm gonna have to replace her for Klee. So she ended up actually replacing Hutao, which I never expected. Where's the other one? There's one more, I think. I bet it's right up here, isn't it? Is it? Oh, there it is. That's such a weird place. You barely see it. Oh. Okay, I'll grab some eggs while I'm here. Oh, they weren't even eggs. They were fortune slips. I wonder if that's for the fortune slip quest thing. Who am I speaking to now? Are you kidding me? Is there still one more? God. Where the frick is that? Okay, ka-ching, get on there. Okay. Get up there. You know, with Klee with Xingqiu, very attack, react, vaporize. Yeah, Klee charge attack's so fun to play. She can knock back big enemy. Yeah, I love that. I love that when she does that. Ah, there it is. Yeah, I love it when she causes them to stumble with that charge attack. It's so funny. Yes, I'm going to try and get her C1 my main account when she reruns, so she's in line with all my other mains, and try and get her on this account as well as my final sort of 5-star for my first team, the main team. Right, do a commission here. God, commissions are taking so long on this account today. Right, 67 meters just up here. Right, zip up there.
Speed of light. Hey!
Woo! I guess it's this.
Embrace the ice. Nowhere to hide. Bring refuge.
Ah, why are you climbing a tree, Pokemon? There's no time for climbing trees.
Get them.
We've got other issues at hand. Like the giant electric flower that's trying to murder us in cold blood in the middle of the night. Where no one can hear us scream.
Cut to the chase. Incoming. Covenant of the deep.
That's great. I avoided 2 of those bubbles by using ultimate iframes. Pretty cool.
My apologies.
Oh, why do I keep hitting chat? My thumbs must be getting bigger. I must be getting big thumbs in my old age. Right. God, they're really spreading me about today with this commissions. Honestly. I really hate transfer balloon quest. Oh dear, I don't mind that one. I mean, it depends. It depends. On this account, it's actually quite hard a couple of times because I got trapped in this barrier which I didn't even know could happen. So then I couldn't get out and the thing got to the finish line before I could get to it. It was really frustrating. Yeah, but I think if you get it quick enough, it's pretty good.
Rest and rebuild.
Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
Nowhere to hide.
Alright, was that my last commission? Looks like it. Okay. Yeah, it does look like it. Right, so if I am to do Spiral Abyss, let's go grab that first. What should the priority be? Because I can't level anybody. Well, I could level... I could maybe level some people. Let's think. So I've got like I kind of got like 4 good units. So I'd have to use 2 good units and 2 bad units on each team. Barbara definitely needs... Because Barbara's my only healer for the second team. And she only needs... She only needs me to kill 1 Oceanid and we can get her ascended. That's going to be 40 resin, right?
I wonder what
And then I need more as well.
Big sister.
Okay, I could do that. I feel like Barbara should be the top priority, so that my second heal's got a team's got a healer.
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing. Ad Astra.
Please tell me my Mora hunters have actually got me enough more to do something with. Probably. 5,000 more amber, really? What am I supposed to do with that? Buy a cake. Noel, I expected better from you. I kind of expected Amber to be slacking off, you know? But you, I expected better from you. Doesn't really matter, does it? I can go anywhere. So I need more. Should I do Oceanid first? I'll do Oceanid first. Let's do Oceanid first. Alright. You think it takes too long, the transfer balloon? I think it depends. Yeah, it depends how like late your account is, I suppose. Because now, like on my main account, my Ganyu is ridiculous. She hits the thing 3 times with an arrow and it's dead. So it's like it's not even a challenge anymore. But like I say, on this account, it can. It's been known to give me problems. Well, there's 2 though, isn't there? There's like defend the transport balloon, and then there's attack. And I suppose the one where you're defending it is you've got to wait till it gets to the end anyway, haven't you?
Come with me. Let
An assassin from our homeland, or a fool who trespasses upon the waters of Chainsa. Coveting the shapes of the living, pure water can take on many forms. In this way, shall water deliver your punishment.
Oh, I haven't tried Ica against this yet. I imagine this will be good.
Don't blink.
The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Aika's gonna struggle to get those, isn't she?
My apologies.
Kind of. Ah, this is where I need Ganyu. Ganyu's great against these. Ganyu's awesome against these.
Whirling snow.
Okay, I'm gonna have to use Kaching.
Got lucky that time. Speed of light.
Wow, these really are a bitch if you don't have the right character, aren't they?
Hold the line. Take flight. Yeah.
If we can get a roll up, we probably would do it. Oh my god, these are literally the most annoying thing I've ever tried to fight without a boy user.
Yeah. My apologies.
Are you serious? I can't do this without a boy user. This is so dumb. Or a catalyst user.
Nice and spicy. Incoming.
Finally got one of the fuckers. Oh no, he's still alive? Are you kidding me? How long do you want to live?
Don't blink.
Oh, I got those two.
Without solid ground, terrestrial creatures
That was
become
annoying.
simply
Okay, let's get some help. Health. Health. Oh, come on. Don't do me like that. I was trying to heal you, bitch.
the power of
You
water
fucking little
is
bitch.
its ability to take any shape.
How about you take the shape of my finger? Like that?
Whirling snow. Cut to the chase. Yeah. So rude. Take flight.
One who is ignorant of water's
Oh,
pleasure
finally get me
fails
over.
also to comprehend its horrors.
Oh, I'm about to die though.
Embrace the ice. Yeah.
Okay, that does work nice against them.
Let's see what happens when you lose your foothold.
It's fine, I'll just stand on a different platform. I mean, it doesn't bother me.
The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Whirling snow. Speed of light.
No, I'm not another one of these. Oh god, the flappies are back.
Nowhere to hide.
Oh, thank you for your ult.
Falls and rivers flow.
Kaching, never let me doubt you again, okay? Barbara, you're a pain in the balls, do you know that? Right, at least we got what we needed. Kind of. We better have enough crystals. Right, so I need 4 fragments. Right, we'd better be able to craft these. 4 fragments. Okay, Barbara. Where are you? Oh god, I went past your ears as well. There you are. I forgot about the money, didn't I? Oh, I forgot that women cost money. Honestly. I always forget. Right. Let's do me just for a change. Just for a change. They should all be double drops, so it shouldn't really matter where we do them. Yeah, that should be fine. Don't freeze me. Nice summer's day. You're such a bitch. Seriously, you need to stop that.
Nice and spicy.
some health back.
Sakura swirl! Cut to the chase!
Give me double rewards. Thank you so much. Is that enough to ascend Barbara? Probably not. I don't know, is it? Oh yeah, it is.
I
Nice.
wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Never. You little midget all your life. Okay. I could just go out and do this, couldn't I? Ah, we're out of money. Ah, we're way out of money. Okay, how much can we actually do? We can do up to there before needing more money. But we got a free wish. Okay. A Kaching constellation would be rather nice. Let's go. Oh, even better, I got a blood-tinted greatsword. I love those. Love them. Right, what was it doing? Moral Alliance, so I can just, it should already be on my map. Yeah, it should already be on my map, but it's not. That's kind of weird. But it's just up here. Oh, a Geoculus I've missed, eh? Aye, I need these, like. Is it? It's probably below me, isn't it? Beneath me. I keep forgetting it's beneath me. Because the other thing sounds kind of rude. Right, okay, so if I go beneath me... Oh, there's a chest over there as well. Right, where the frick is it? Oh, there it is. Lovely. I can't believe I've never got that one.
Not bad, as far as treasure is concerned.
Really? It was like 2 primogems, Kaching. I mean, you know. Set your standards a little bit higher, will you? Oh, another one, eh? Frozen in time.
Open sesame!
That one didn't have any primogems in it. Well, that was before primogems were invented, that's why. Back then they used to trade goods by swapping cut toenails to each other. It's disgusting. Right. I haven't got a bow user. So you'll have to have a jellyfish. And you'll have to have some iron to freeze. Why aren't you freezing? Hi! Thank you. Got time. You can have a Kokomi ult as well. And if that's not enough, you can have a Jangling ult. And even a Kaching one.
Nowhere to hide.
And I got a chest for him as well. Whoa, it's turned into like chest. No, I'm doing a ley line. Oh, I actually thought that was a chest for killing a random. Yeah, it's been a long time. Okay, double reward. So that. Yeah, okay, that should be enough to get her up to whatever we're getting her up to, right?
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
There we go, Barbara. You're level 60. That might have to do you for now. I don't know. Don't really want to kill another Oceanid. Oh, look at that. You've got some books ready to go. I suppose the thing I really care about is that one. Because that's going to keep me alive in the Abyss. And maybe that one too. Well, let's face it, your normal attack's not going to be doing much for anybody, is it? That is not farmable today. But I might be able to make a blue freedom. Let me check. Can I make a blue freedom? Finish that off. I can make 9 of the buggers if I really want. Woohoo! It's like, I don't know, National Barber Appreciation Day up in here. Well, it seems like a shame just to level her that much. We've got all these talent books. Oh, I need more again. Barbara, why are you so expensive? I thought these innocent church girls wouldn't be so materialistic, you know. Although, then again, Madonna was the one who sang that we are living in a moral airline world, and she is a moral airline girl. Or something like that. Can't remember exactly what it meant. Alright. We get a double drop, so all is okay, all is fine, all is good, all is jiggy. I don't know how far I'll get.
Speed of light. Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
It's gonna be stressful on this account, I know that. It's gonna be really stressful.
Whirling snow.
I don't know why I decided to come and join this fight over here.
Cut to the chase.
Well, apparently there wasn't enough enemies for me, so I just decided to drag one from just over in the general world as well. Oh, well, you know what? Let's drag some hilichurls into this as well. It's feeling a little bit. It's not feeling diverse enough for me. There's some diversity up in this ley line. Grab some hilichurls, maybe a couple of lalachurls, you know. Will you bugger off with your whirlwinds? I'm sorry, okay? I just thought you guys might want to join in. And clearly you do. But you could show a little bit more appreciation rather than trying to blow me away. Alright, look. If I give you one of these, will you wrap it in? Thank you so much. Pleasure doing business. I'll grab your potato. Because I do like a good solid potato, you know. You can't go wrong with a potato. So many things. They're so diverse. You can do so many things with them. You can mash them, you can fry them, you can boil them, you can bake them. What else can you do with them? There's not what you can't do with them, really. Alright, so Barbara, let's talk, shall we? Sit down. Okay, let's have a look at your talents. What are we at? We're at, okay, 3. Let's change that to a 4. And what's that, a 2? Huh, don't be ridiculous. Come on, let's get that to a 4 as well. Okay, now you're at 444. Now, do we want to consider giving you a promotion all the way up to 70? What would it take? It would take a lot of mushroom hunting, which frankly is enough to do me in at this time of night. And 4 oceanids? Are you serious, girl? There's nowhere. And then you want more money, and you want some scrolls, and some gems. Alright, there's just no way. Look, you're asking too much. I'm sure you'll understand, but we're having to make cutbacks right now, okay? Resources are a lot tighter than they used to be. Alright? Today is not your weapon ascension day. But I might, let me check to see if let me look in the back, okay, Barbara, and see if I've got some in back storage. All right, I'll just be a minute. You want one of the blue mist veiled? Okay, let me have a look. In your size, I don't know about this. Do we have a blue mist veiled in Barbara's size? Let's look. Yeah, we can actually get 4 for actually. That's quite good. Ooh, thank you, Edgar. You can come to my crafting table more often. Yep, you certainly can. Alright, so what have we got? Barbara?
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my
What were we
big
doing again? Oh,
sister.
that's right, we were getting your weapon ascended. So we'll get your weapon ascended, because we can do that for you. Alright, we can pour some mats into this. Not doing too bad considering I wasn't planning any of this. And once again, she wants some money. How much do you want? 57 grand. It's not a lot, is it? Just 57 grand, you know what I mean? Now, oh yeah, I just had to check my back pocket. I probably got it in there, you know what I mean? 57 grand. Stupid. Right, let's have a look. How much does
Come on, enough procrastinating.
Leyline give? And it's a double drop. Do we have any double drops left?
Let's go.
No. So you want me to go and do a single drop? I think that is going to be enough because I think it's 60 grand, isn't it? It's just going to be enough if I do one of these. And we've got 25 resin. Lucky you, Barbara. It just so happens I have the exact amount of resin that I need to go and get you your 60 grand. I really hope you appreciate it, and I hope you remember this when I'm using Team 2 in the Spiral Abyss. And I'm trying to keep everybody alive. Because if not, we may have to start having words with Bennett. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm getting at? Might have to look at Bennett's schedule to see when he might be able to join me in the Abyss next, you know? I'm pretty sure even Barbara knows an empty threat when she hears one. Alright, where are you hiding this Leyline? You stupid hill troll. Seriously, why'd you put it all the way up there on the hill? Do you not know my Kaching is wearing high heels that weren't really designed for climbing mountains? Will you show more respect next time, please, and put it down here on the ground, where we can all get to it nice and easily? I'd really appreciate that. Nice. Luckily, she has got a rock climbing skirt on, so that's nice. I'm glad she's wearing that. We'll grab that animal crystal fly. What's that? You just see something yellow fly past me? I'm sure I saw something yellow fly past me. Right, okay. Oh, Jesus, you popped up a bit close, didn't you? Don't pop up that close. Can we ever talk about personal space, alright, when we start these things? People need to show a bit more respect about where they're spawning. Right?
Embrace the ice. Speed of light. Hey.
I love that mushroom. Looks nice. It's a nice one. This big juicy head on it. Got nice in the fry of that. Right, let's have a look. So what have we got? We just did a ley line. We are ascending Barbara's weapon. And this is all to give me the world's biggest headache. Okay. Now, the game's telling us if we can sneak it an undocumented mist-veiled gold elixir under the cracks, you know, in between the cracks when no one's looking, it can allow us the privilege of getting that 10 levels higher. Now, I'm not really much of a bureaucrat, but I would say that's probably a good deal. So I think I'm going to take them up on that. Alright, so there we go. We'll keep that on the hush hush. Alright, we'll keep that to ourselves. The only thing I'm worried about is whether we'll have the registration fees for that. Alright, they approved it. It all went through. That's good news. Oh, what a surprise. 87 grand registration fees for that. It's quite a lot, isn't it? Just a bit. 87 grand, Barbara.
Primal.
Do you know what I could get for 87,000 Mora? Right, let me check. I'm trying to look to see if I've got any. I have got a condensed resin. You are the luckiest 4-star healer that ever lived today. Do you know that? It's like every time you need something, it just so happens I have exactly what I need to get you what you need. It's starting to look like I'm playing favourites and I'm really not. You just so happen to be in the right place at the right time, needing the right things for the right reasons. And people are going to start thinking that you and I have some kind of secret deal going on behind the scenes, do you know what I mean? It's just not true. But it's fine, I guess we can do this one more time before people really start to wonder about us. Alright.
Cut to the chase.
Okay, we've definitely got a gang of hilly churls here that definitely look like they skipped lunch. They are not happy about this whatsoever. I think Barbara might be taking too many liberties here. Condensed it is. That literally is every last drop of resin. Alright. I should have looked at artifacts, really. That's what I should have been doing. I just literally can't spend any more resources on this right now. I don't know whether I've spent them in the right place. Either I've gone for, like, weapons and a general barber ascension. But now the question is, okay, well, we could get us some HP because we need to keep her alive, so that's probably a good idea. And she got crit rate, because we all know what a beast Barbara is with crit rate. Right, healing bonus is probably a good idea, because... Oh, see, I knew this day would come. She's fleeced us dry. Barbara's took every last piece of more off us. Every last piece of more. I'm literally going to be digging the worms out of the grass for my breakfast tomorrow because there's literally nothing left. I don't really want to do a primogem refresh. Oh, wait. Okay, you know what? Barbara, you really do. What I want to say is that Barbara's taken the biscuit because she kind of has. But really what she's taken is the cake. The cake for Traveler right there, because it's an extra 60 resin. Okay, fine. It's fine. What I'll do, I could condense, but I can't be bothered. I'll go and do these single runs because then I can do a bit of artifact rolling and then do a ley line, bit more artifact rolling, ley line, artifact rolling, ley line, keep doing that until one of them runs out. Right now the more has already run out, so we'll do a ley line. And then if we still have artifacts left to roll after the more runs out again, well then we can just go and do another ley line. But I don't know that we will, to be honest.
With sword comes shadow. Speed of light. Hey! Covenant of the deep.
Alright, she made... They did make short work of that, so... Then again, we are a monster. Not exactly known for its strong sort of regional monsters, is it? Alright, so let's get into Barbara's wardrobe here. And let's see what we can customize. We can customize her a bit of a... What is that? HP Gobot. And give her a bit of extra defense. Why not? It's nice to keep her alive. She's got EM. Yeah, I guess I can kind of see why I gave her that. Yeah, because she basically isn't another one. But no, EM's not too bad on Barbara if you play the right way. So okay, we're going for EM Barbara, are we? Good to know. I'll bear that in mind. Is that it? We run out already? Jesus, we did. Wait. Oh, that is set to 4-star. Oh yeah, okay, well we don't need that anymore, clearly. Okay, we got us some extra HP, that's good. And we need to put something on our feather, we can't leave it that. Exposed. I'll tell you what, the viridescent, we're never going to use that. We're never going to use those. I won't use that. I won't use that. Use that. I'll probably do, I think. That's 5. Crit damage on Barbary, for real. Whatever floats your boat, Mihoyo. You know, you just love, you just think it's funny, don't you? That's why. It's like, oh, we'll give some crit damage to Barbara. What's that? You want some crit damage in your brand new 5-star? Hmm? That's super powerful, that loves crit. Go fuck yourself. Have some defense, you pissant. That's what's going on here, I'm telling you right now. But okay, fine, Mihoyo. Whatever you like. Whatever you like. Yeah? Do it your way. Let's go and do some Spiral Abyss then, shall we? I swear to God, I'm going to regret every minute of this. Alright. Okay, here goes. We're not taking it too seriously. It's just before the reset, just to see if we can scrape together anything. Do we need to get the 3 stars on those before we can try this or not? So I really don't want to do more than I have to. Right, I don't think we do. I think we can just start from here, so that's fine. Show me what we've got. Okay, so... Okay, here's how it's going to be. Not there. Okay, that's what we're going to do. I'm trying to remember that. Amber, Kaching, Barbara. Oh God, we're really leaving everything to Kaching there, then, aren't we? Jesus, we really are. No, yeah, okay, that's a bad idea. Okay, what I should do is swap Amber and Zhang Ling, because at least Kaching's then got some support from Zhang Ling. Otherwise, it's all up to Kaching in the first half, and if I come across something that Kaching can't deal with, which admittedly is rare, because Kaching can do physical as well, so... Can I just take that out of there and then... Yeah, it shifts everybody along, doesn't it? That sucks. Okay, then. I just wipe it out. How can I wipe them out? Okay, wipe them all out. Start again. Why am I doing that? I don't want to do that. Okay, so I want Kaching and Zhang Ling on the first team. So who are they gonna have? Now I'm gonna go Zhangling. Here we go. Zhangling, Kaching, Barbara. Ning. Aika. No. Amber. Aika. Coco. No. Yeah, okay, that's good. Okay, I'm actually going to forget that. Why can't we just save a freaking load? I don't understand why we can't save like a preset for crying out loud. Whatever. Right, okay, let's go. Let's go with that.
You're toast! Cut to the chase. Don't blink.
Missed that.
Let's dance. Submit. Give up. I'll be fine. Incoming.
Everything's in slow fucking motion in this time, man. Hate this. It's got this slow shit on it, and it. Look how slow it is. Right.
Nowhere to hide.
Yeah, Barbara, you're officially the worst healer in the world. Where the hell is everybody there is? Hitting every minute. I'm hitting every goddamn minute of it. I can't even move. It's just so irritating. Right, get him, because he's going to freeze, isn't he? He's a little shit.
Don't blink.
It's so stupid, I can't even move.
Cut to the chase. Let the show begin. Incoming. Your life is mine. Don't blink. Nowhere to hide. Nice and spicy. Incoming.
Nope, she's not gonna get it up.
The frying pan into the fire. Don't blink. Hey. Eat this. Let's dance. Speed of light. With sword from shadow. Incoming.
I literally hit every second of this on these weaker accounts. It's just such a drag. It only starts to get fun. I mean, this is totally for whales. It only starts to get fun when you actually get whale power. Otherwise, it's specifically designed to be irritating. So that's the theory behind it. It's like, okay, irritate the player. Try and entice them to spend money. It half works on me because it irritates me. Maybe it doesn't. I'm not dumb enough to be going and spend loads of money just to avoid the irritation. I just choose not to play Spiral Base any more than I have to. Wait, you don't have to at all, do you?
As a dutiful maid would. Leave it all to rest and rebuild.
I literally forgot that I had Coco.
Whirling snow. Sakura swirl. Let it rain. Torrent, bring refuge.
I'm actually surprised that was 3 stars because it felt like the slowest thing I've ever done in my life. Especially the first half. Alright. Yeah, the more bursts I can get, the better. That's the way I see it. Alright, let's get the healer.
Get them! I'll protect us. Good. Don't blink. Get to the chase.
We've only just begun.
Alright.
That all you got?
It's nothing.
Get it together.
Good.
Okay, healer's down. That's actually good. Get out of that. Get out of that.
Let's dance.
Get away, get away, get away. Let's get Kaching some heals. Let's do actually Barbara's ult because she's about to die.
Come on.
Okay,
We can
keep
do it.
Kaching alive because if Kaching dies, we are fucked. Kaching's the one here, the only one here that can actually do anything. Because I forgot about the fact that Barbara makes everything freaking wet.
Go, Barbara.
So irritating. Right.
Don't blink. Hey.
Great.
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just
Show
begun.
begin.
I hate this cryogun guy. He's such a dick.
Nice and spicy. Incoming.
Oh god, not another one.
Speed of light. Hey. Your life is mine. Give up. I'll protect us.
Yeah, great. Barbara's gonna be great at you, isn't she?
Don't blink. Nowhere to hide.
Okay, get some distance, get some distance, get some distance. Drop a Zhangling.
Race you.
Drop a Zhangling here.
Into the fire.
Back. For Barbara. Nope, not ready. Okay. Do this.
Toast.
Ching.
Incoming.
Oh, Barbara, Barbara, Barbara. Good. Get out of that. Get out of that, get out of that, get out of that. Good, good, good. Good drop a Zhangling over here. Nice. Okay, pull back, pull back, pull back. Barbara. Barbara's not ready. Shit, get out of that. Okay, come on, Barbara. Jesus Christ. Okay, drop a Goober.
Get them.
Do a Kaching.
Don't blink.
Of course he would teleport out of that, wouldn't he? Oh, Jesus Christ. I can't believe you caught me with that. Great.
Almost.
Okay, Barbara, you're really going to need to do something here.
Go.
Yeah, great job, Barbara. You did something. You died. Great. Fantastic. Love it. Right, I'm actually kind of mad. Because what the fuck am I supposed to do now? The one healer that I have. Okay, we can get rid of him.
Speed of light. With sword comes shadow.
Get out of that.
It's nothing.
Barbara's dead. I need to start this again. There's just nowhere. Without a healer now, I'm fucked. What am I supposed to do?
Don't blink.
Let's end this quickly.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
I've got 6 minutes. I mean, I could wear him down with Zhangling and shit. Probably could, but like...
Don't waste my time.
If this stage is this hard,
Step back.
like, how am I gonna even begin to enjoy the upcoming stages? There's no way. I don't even think this is worth my time right now. Yeah, I wasn't ready for this anyway. I wasn't... It's only because it was about to reset that I wanted to even try it. And I thought, well... Yeah, I wasn't ready for this.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
The characters just aren't even built. Shit.
Right.
Now Kaching's dead. Great. Fantastic. Wonderful. Brilliant. Lovely. Love it. Great. Fantastic.
Let's end this quickly.
Nice and spicy.
The fuck are you putting him over there for? Zhangling, you...
Waste time.
You fucked us so hard. You fucked us so hard. Get out of that. Right.
Help! My dinner is attacking.
I mean, we got him, but it's like, at what cost?
Boba, get them!
Let's end this quickly. This is bad.
How do you think I feel? You dick.
I guess this is it.
Oh god, I honestly just don't even want to. Okay, we'll just see it through, whatever. But like, it's just...
Go, go, Baron!
Okay, I got Kogami on this team, so I'm pretty much invincible.
Allow me! Steady as stone.
But I've only really got Ayaka.
Yeah.
Yeah, how have I? Yeah, I've only got Ayaka as DPS, haven't I?
No one escapes my sight. Kami-sato art. Sumetsu. Covenant of the Deep. As a good knight should.
125 damage, what is the point? What is the point? Seriously.
Sakura swirl. No escape.
It's like my characters that aren't built aren't, like, might as well not be on the team. Because they don't really provide anything to me. Except maybe a little bit of a distraction. Momentarily. That's about it.
Let's move out. No one escapes my sights. Embrace the ice.
It lets me try out my Aika quite nicely, which is good.
Billowing surge.
I mean, Aika's doing great in here. All she needs is a couple of good units alongside her and we're good. Her and Kogo could do this alone, probably. And they are good together. Yeah, I wonder why I got 1 star. Jesus, that first half. Oh my god. Are we still not done, really, with this floor? Jesus Christ. Okay, whatever. Let's just get it done. Yeah, I've got, like, Zhang Ling and Ning Guang. I haven't even got Barbara. I actually thought I really would have just alt F4'd. Well, not alt F4'd, but gotten out of here. Like, there's no way I'm even going to attempt this right now. What would be the point? I've got a half-built Zhang Ling and an unbuilt Ning Guang. Kaching's dead and Barbara's dead. My heal is dead and my DPS is dead. It's like, how am I supposed to do anything? I can't. I'm screwed.
Seals the sound of our arrival.
Ugh. Did I actually get some primogems for that? What did I get? 50 primogems. It wasn't worth. I'd honestly rather just not get the 50 primogems. That was not worth 50 primogems. Like the pain of that floor was not worth 50 primogems. And then all the resources that I poured into the characters before going in there is even worse. I mean, it doesn't really matter too much because, like, I mean, alright, I could have built out Zhang Li or something like that. Who's that? That's right. If it's this someone watching the stream, just let me know in chat. So otherwise, I just ignore requests so I don't get tired of anything. Yeah, it doesn't matter too much because I'm kind of in between builds right now anyway, and I did just finish Ayaka. Although I should have really, what I should have been doing is leveling up my Coco artifacts that aren't at 20 yet. And that could have finished her build. And what did I get in return? 50 primos. Like, that was not a fair trade at all. I would have been better off just not doing it. Oh, I didn't think it would be that bad though. I thought I might have been able to. But then I always remember how bad it actually is when you go, if you go in unprepped. If you go in without fully built units, you're fucked. Got no chance. I mean, it's basically a DPS check in it. The whole thing's just a DPS check. Certainly not for brand new accounts with characters that still aren't built yet. And really it's for whales, that's all it's really for. How did he end up with a piece of ore in the middle of the sand like that? Ingredients processed and 2 reputation rewards. Oh, 49 primos left. Right, if I've got 49 primos left, what I might do... God. What do I want to do? What I really want to do... Actually, let's go back to Monster. What I really want to do is finish building Kokomi. So I do actually really just regret what I just did. Because it's like, oh, that was a lot of resources poured into Barbara. And the only thing I'm ever going to use Barbara for is Spiral Abyss.
Our work's done for the day.
And really...
Shall we take a stroll?
I panicked because it resets in 7 hours and thought, well, what would be the worst that could happen? Well, that... You know, I get 50 primogems for setting myself back like half a week with the progress I actually want to make. Nah, I mean, I've set myself back a day, haven't I? A day of resin, really.
Jules from Liyue, come take a look.
Why are you looking at me like that when you know I can't fuss you? You know that, don't you? You know that I can't fuss you in this game because they hate dogs. Don't look at me like that. I'm not the one who hates dogs. I didn't make this game. I don't make the rules, I just play them. Right, okay, let's have a look. There's an artifact shop in Liyue as well. I want to get... I mean, I can't, but I want to get Kokomi's artifacts leveled up. Maybe I kind of can if I start pouring the other stuff into them. It's more that I need more than anything else. Yeah, it is more that I need more than anything else. This account. So I think I'll just do 2 ley line runs. We can do them here, it's fine. Let's do 2 ley line runs, because I can always pour the 5-star artifacts into Kokomi's. So, I can do Spiral Abyss for real tomorrow though. On my main account. I like doing it on my main account because I can actually play the damn thing. Just about. So that can be my my big push tomorrow.
Nice and spicy. Uphill battle. Ha, incoming. Yeah. Sakura swirl. Whirling snow.
Oh, so one of these One of those ley line, one of those cryo mages must have been from the open world, and the other one was actually from the ley line. That's actually quite funny. Kinda. Because the reward popped for the ley line before that other mage got defeated. In fact, I'm not even convinced that he did get defeated. I kind of feel like maybe he went back to his spawn point, but I don't see him anywhere. Yeah, it was just a little bit weird. Because I didn't stray too far from the ley line either. So like he must have got aggroed from pretty close by, which must be where he normally sits. But again, I don't see him. Maybe I did end up defeating him, but it just seems a bit weird. Because he wasn't even out of his bowl, was he?
I shall treasure this good fortune.
What, 2 primogems? Are you going to treasure it and treasure it for the rest of your life? What's that? I want to do one more. I do, don't I? I'll do one more. You just open the fucking menu that I asked for. Right, thank you. So, let us navigate to there. And... yeah, I think Spiral Abyss always irritated me until I started getting really kind of dolphin-y type account units and stuff, and even now it still kind of irritates me sometimes on the high floors. Not as much as it used to. And this reminds me how irritating it actually is.
Don't blink.
Are we really going to do this all day? I'll tell you what, go fuck
Be the
yourself.
light.
How about that? How about you go fuck yourself? You say hello to my Amber.
Leave it to me.
I'm actually getting irritated now. I can tell I'm getting like really wound up.
Wow, these will come in handy.
What, both of them? Both primogems, huh? Coming really handy, will they? Well, I don't know what you're going to do with them, but I can't do shit with 2 primogems, Amber. So... okay. Oh shit, I forgot to get Iger out again. It doesn't really matter. Well, it doesn't really matter. I've got pyro enemies everywhere and it doesn't really matter. It's just I can't do anything about it now, can I?
Nowhere to hide. Incoming.
Right. It's gonna be great without my brand new cryo unit.
Fresh maneuver.
I think I might be tying grumpy. I was fine until Spiral fucking Abyss. It always does this to me. Well, like I said, it doesn't always. It took a while. And my account had to get into some seriously interesting shit before it stopped annoying me on my main account. And I'm going back to this. Just a bit much. Right. Right, don't go and get that chest without changing your...
A pleasure to be working.
Yeah, well, I'll get the wrap it up in a sec. The only reason, what did I want to get that for? Oh, I remember what I want to do. I want to feel like I actually made some progress on my characters that I want to make progress on. Instead of Barbara for bloody Spiral of Ace.
You're toast! Covenant of the Deep! Provisions are vital.
Because Kokomi's goddamn impressive, considering she's not even fully built yet. Kokomi's always impressive. Right. Kokomi, speaking of which... Let's get this. Do we have anyone we can strip? Because, like, I really don't get, like... That's the thing, right? We have sort of invested in some of these. Not really. It's just not worth it. Okay, we can take those up further. But I don't think it's going to do as much good. It's like putting a bandage over a decapitated head and expecting it to stop the bleeding. It's just, it doesn't really help that much. In the grand scheme of things. But okay. It gets that to 20. And that gets... attack. I mean, whatever, I suppose. Not really the best thing to hit Kokomi with. God, please don't hit crit damage. Please don't hit crit damage. Please do not hit crit damage. Right, I'm never going to use Thunder Soother set in my entire existence. As long as I live. I guess it's 18. Should I just blow all of these? I feel like I probably should. I can always farm for some of these again if I really want to. Let's just go for it. Shit. Whatever it takes. Yeah, just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Although everybody keeps talking about this set for Zhangling, so maybe, yeah, I've probably already got a set for Zhangling there. So let's leave that. Okay, we're about to hit 20. This is good. Let's do those. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. HP is nice. Okay. Okay. I like that. I'm just gonna go through. I'm just gonna go through. I'll leave the emblem whatevers for Zhangling. Well, okay. Well, maybe that's what I should do then, right? How about this? How about I get her set on her now? So that's an emblem feather. It's the only one we've got, so she doesn't have much choice. And we can choose between that, that, and that. They're all pretty much the same. That's got the biggest crit damage, 7.8%, so let's go with that, whatever. I don't really care that much. Anything's going to be better than a 4-star, whatever the fuck she's got. So, yeah, I mean, these aren't great though, are they? Whatever, it doesn't really matter. HP. We can have an off-piece. Yeah, but the off-piece is probably going to want to be a pyro damage goblet. Ain't that the truth? Do I even have a pyro damage goblet? It's not looking like I do. No, I bloody don't. Bullshit. Absolute bullshit. Okay, so she's going to need a pyro damage goblet. At the moment, she's got a physical damage bonus goblet. Well, if I'm going with that, I mean, that's got crit rate and crit damage on it. That might actually not be that bad. Because what I'm thinking is if I can... Okay, so energy recharge, HP. I'd rather go energy recharge personally. And then again, we could have an off piece, right? So I can either, so this is why it's good to do this first, so I don't accidentally trash one of these, right? Crit damage. I don't know what to go with. I feel like crit rate might be the way to go. I've even got a crit rate, doesn't look like it. No, I've only got crit damage. I've got crit damage with crit rate. Substat, nope. So I could just go attack. Okay, I'm stumped now. What are you looking like? Actually, that's not too bad. 46% crit rate. Where's that coming from? The weapon? Oh, it is, isn't it? Yeah. Ah, interesting. Yeah, I would definitely go crit damage then, in that case. I'd go with that one. Not do. Alright, so there's a 4-piece emblem set. Now, the good news is, for Kokami, she can have here her old artifacts fed into here. She won't even need them all. She just need most of them. 3. There we go. Give it to me. Attack. Why does it keep giving attack to Kokami? That doesn't really do much for Kokami. Okay, this is the last piece. To be fair though, I'm going to use, because it's so close already, I'm going to go and put that in. Yeah, I'm just going to go down all of it. Right, there we go, that's it. Anything but crit damage. I'll get fucking crit damage in all of it. HP, yes, thank you. Okay. That is Kokami completed, other than obviously a final ascension. What's a HP looking like? 36k, not bad, not bad. Not bad at all. 10 levels to go on Prototype Amber, 10 levels to go on her. Okay, so I got Ayaka. Ayaka all 20s. Kaching's all 20s. Needs a 5-star electro damage goblet. Kaching Kokami all 20s. And Xiangling now has all level 0s, but she has the set that I think will be fine for now. I really think start by giving her some HP. So now I can pour what's left over now, can't I? Attack, okay. Defense. Typical. Typical Genshin look. Crit. Give me new attack. That's not bad, actually. That's not bad. It's not great either. So I was saving these for her, but now she's got some pieces, so I could just pour these in. I just pour everything left in. It's like, I don't care. I haven't got anything. Basically, anything that is not being worn right now is not worth wearing. If that makes sense. And as far as I'm concerned, there aren't even any units left in the game worth building. See, this is one of my other issues, right? Is that... Alright, I've run out of money. It's fine. We'll just leave it there then. Right. Here's another one of my issues, right? You need 8 characters for a team, right? And this is another thing that annoys me, right? Not annoys me, but this is something that...
A blade embraces its
yeah,
duty.
here's an issue I've got with this account, right? I mean, I don't really care about Barbara, but I like to have a healer on both teams. Seriously, you need to shut up. Let me just mute this freaking game. Those idols drive me nuts. Right, the only characters I care about and want on any teams really are these 3. Zhang Ling gets a pass for now because I don't have anything better, basically. Don't give a shit about Ning. Don't really give a shit about Barbara, but I do need a healer on my second team, so Barbara reluctantly stays. And there isn't another character here that I give a flying shit about that I want on any of my teams. I guess if push came to shove, I'd do what I did on my main account again, which is to reluctantly level Rosaria, to have Rosaria as the second cryo unit on my second team. But that's only because I feel like there aren't any better choices. That's why. It's the only reason why. So this is what annoys me the most about Spiral Abyss right now, is like Genshin needs to give me at the very minimum 3 more characters that I actually give a shit about. Because you could, like I say, you could kind of include these 4, and I suppose you kind of have to reluctantly include Barbara. But that's still 3 slots I need of characters to actually give a shit about on this account. Now, hopefully, I'm obviously hoping that Klee becomes one of them, so I'm hoping to get Klee. And if I'm running Spiral Abyss on this account, I need 2 more characters I give a shit about. It's as simple as that. Because I'm not going to play... Again, it's like I was saying to somebody earlier. Somebody else earlier was like, oh, have you not tried this character? Have you not tried that character? And oh, they work really well with this and they work really well with that. This game requires so much effort to invest in a character and get it all the way to 80 and then level the talents and then get a weapon and level the weapon to 80 or 90 and, you know, everything else, right? That no one's going to go through all that shit for a character that they probably think is shit. Do you know what I mean? Like, if I was to pick one of these characters and be like, oh, well, I guess I'll give Sayu a go, it would take me weeks of farming and resources to get Sayu to a playable level. And then if I ultimately decide that I don't like Sayu and she's not my playstyle, those resources are gone. I can't get them back. And then I've got to start again and find somebody else that I've got to level, and I'm back to square one. And in many cases, that might even hinder the chances for pulling future characters. You know what I mean? If you're doing like primogem refreshes or, I don't know, something like that, you might even be sort of hindering future pulls as well. So, like, yeah, like, if other people play the game like that, then, you know, I don't know, credit to them, I guess, but I don't understand how they do it with such a limited set of resources. I really don't. Maybe the free-to-players can do it because they're not getting characters regularly enough, so they can put their leftover materials into, you know, characters they don't care too much about. Whales, I guess, will do it just because whales are gonna be whales, and they're always gonna overinvest in everything. But I consider myself somewhere in the middle. I'm like sort of a low spender. But a low spender like me is like, okay, well, yeah, I've started leveling these characters because there's nowhere else to put a resin. But they would still, even on my main account, it would still cost a significant amount of resources to get my level 80 Zhongli all the way to 90 and get his talents caught up and, you know, make sure he's got a good artifact set and maybe look at his weapon and level his weapon up. Do you know what I mean? And he's already leveled to 80 and he's already had a few talent upgrades and maybe got a level 80 weapon as well. But if you just look at the cost of resources just for that alone, just to get the weapon, extra 10 steps, artifact books, an extra 10 steps, talents a few times over, a 5-piece, six artifacts. Is it 5 or 6? It's 4-piece set, isn't it? So it's 5 sets. 5 sets of 5-star artifacts with good stats. Like, the resin alone to do that is just like a week's worth of resin. And I know you could say, well, you know, you don't have to take him to 90. You could play him at 80 with underlevel talents and blah, blah, blah. But, like, I don't know. The problem there is, I think, you're always going to be underwhelmed then, aren't you? You're going to feel like, oh, well, Zhongli's not that good because I tried him and, you know, he wasn't doing the damage I expected him to do. Oh, well, you know, did you take him all the way to 90 and triple crown him? Well, no, obviously. Yeah, well, that's why he's not doing that damage. Do you know what I mean? Like, the game requires too much of a commitment, too much investment, too much dedication for you to really try out these characters to their fullest potential, which I think is kind of bullshit because, like, what's the point in having these characters if you can't afford to actually do anything with them? You know what I mean? If it's too much of a hassle to actually use them all. And obviously playing Tower of Fantasy has let me see a different system at play lately. And so far as I can tell, you pull a new unit on Tower of Fantasy. And actually, I think I suggested this to Genshin Impact at some point. I was like, why are we constantly leveling characters from 0 or whatever it is, right? All the way back up again. Shouldn't it follow like our adventure ranking? You know what I mean? As we level our skills up, shouldn't the characters we pull, I remember putting this in one of the feedback things, you know, shouldn't the characters that we pull be at the level that we're at already? Why are we constantly having to do this shit show of a resource dump every single time we get a new character? It's stupid. And Tower Fantasy does exactly that. What I suggested is you level yourself as a player. So if you reach level 42 and you pull a new 5-star unit right now, that 5-star unit is at level 42 because you just equip them like a weapon. So now you're this 5-star unit and you're level 42. And that's the way this should work. It doesn't make any sense that we're constantly having to level characters from 0 or 1 or whatever all the way up to 90 every single time. And then we're left with these characters like this that never get a chance. They never get a chance to see the light of day because it's too costly to level up and try. And so, you know, it's great that people are like, you know, like suggesting things for me to try. And I'm sure they're probably right. It's like, oh yeah, this person works good with that. But, you know, it's just not that easy to try out. It's not like I can say, oh, right, cool, let me just get him out then and try him. You know, okay, what was it? Somebody said, I don't actually have a Xingqiu on this account. Somebody was saying about Xingqiu. But let's say this was Xingqiu, for example, right? You know, it's not like I can just go, okay, there we go, there's my Xingqiu. Let's try him out then. You know, oh shit, he's level 1. Okay, I'll be back in a week after I've poured 1 million artifact books into him and found him a weapon and found him an artifact set. Do you know what I mean? It's just like, that's why this game feels more like a job than a game a lot of the times. And that's my biggest criticism of it. When gameplay is here, it's fantastic. It's probably some of the best gameplay I've ever played. It's amazing. And they are absolute geniuses when it comes to character development and like making people want characters. But in terms of this fucking grind, this treadmill grind that we're all constantly stuck on, that makes this game more of a job than a game. Yeah, I don't know. It burns people out, I think. It definitely burns people out. So I'm really looking forward to Tower of Fantasy because it's just, I've said before, it's so relaxing to play. And I think that's because I'm so used to the kind of bullshit that Genshin's been asking us all to do. You want an artifact set, you better run the same domain a completely undetermined number of times until that dice just so happens to roll exactly the way you need it to roll. And it's lazy programming, RNG. It's always been lazy programming. It's just a way of not developing a system and saying, we'll just randomize it. It's lazy programming. Then they time gate it as well to this resin system, which makes it even worse. Like, it would be bad enough if you could just sit and domain farm all day long as much as you wanted, but it's even worse that you only get so many shots at it each and every day. Oh, unless you give them some extra money, of course. Let's not forget that. And I'm just like, enough. In that aspect, I don't think Tower of Fantasy is much better because you pull artifacts through their gacha and there's just no gameplay attached to it. So in that respect, it's like a similar thing, right? If you think about it, if you want an artifact right now for your weapon and you don't have it, and the only way to get it is through the gacha, then again, it's kind of like saying, well, you know, if you spend more money, you could get it quicker. So that's how these systems work. They just make money off people who want something immediately and aren't prepared to sort of wait for it or whatever. So you can get everything if you wait long enough, but you can get it now if you give us some money. And that's where a lot of their money, that's where a lot of the sales come from. It's like, do you want to risk not getting Ica by the end of a banner? You know, or do you want to just slip us some money and we can have a 50-50 shot at it right now? I mean, so yeah, Tower of Fantasy doesn't seem to be any different in that respect. Although the pity system seems more fair. The fact that characters come with weapons seems more fair. The fact that weapon refinements can be bought in the shop with currency and not be randomly pulled again seems a hell of a lot more fair. The fact that they have these cloth or pod drops as well that discount 10 pulls more and more until they become free, until one becomes free. The more you sort of activate and find those drops, that seems really fair. All kinds of things. The fact that wishes fall out of the sky like little balloons and you can pick them up and then just go and do a pull for free. Shit you would never dream of in this game. But then it also makes me think, well, is it going to be able to compete with this game then if it's that consumer friendly? Because, like, how much money can the whales really spend? They're gonna, I don't know. In a way, I almost feel like they're going to be sat there saying, you know what I mean? Oh my god, is that all? Is that it? Have I got every unit? Oh my god, I only spent whatever, you know what I mean? And they'll be like, well, where else can I spend my money? I almost feel like it's like a cartoon. Like, they'll be like, oh my god, where else can my money go? You've already given me everything and it's cost me a fraction of what I expected it to, and now where can I put my money? Like, almost like they'll be complaining that there's nowhere else to put their money. Like, it does feel like that. It's like, is that going to be a thing? Weird. But yeah, that's a good thing, because like, rather than trying to milk every last drop, it seems a little bit more like, you know, okay, we'll try and milk you a bit, but we're not going to go too far with that. Anyway, I'm ranting. Yeah, I've never played a gacha game before, so like, this has been an eye-opener, seeing the way all this stuff works. And I have like a love-hate relationship with that system, because honestly, like, there are good things about it as well, kind of. I don't know. Like, there's a part of me that looks at this and says, hey, you know what I mean? I don't mind spending quite a bit of money on this game because it's entertained me for so long that I feel like I've got my money's worth. And on top of that, it's nice to know that, like, I don't know, kids or whatever can play this game for free and still get quite a lot out of this game without spending a penny, because people like me who are willing to spend, you know, money on it or whatever are willing to spend the money we're willing to spend. So when I look at it like that, like almost like some kind of, I don't know, community communistic type thing, I think, yeah, I suppose that's like the good side of it. Like, I like knowing that kids can sit and play this game for free. Maybe their parents don't want to give them any money for video games, and they literally, you know, they don't need any, they can still enjoy this game. I like that. And if I'm, you know, players like me are a part of being able to make that a possibility, then great. But on the other side, it's a lot more nefarious, and it is very predatory, and it is very, yeah, it's not great. Anyway, I will leave it there. So that's been me, Captain Copium. I deeply regret investing in Barbara for Spiral Abyss, because I'm nowhere near ready for Spiral Abyss yet. But I got nervous when I saw that countdown timer, and I thought, well, what could possibly go wrong? The usual Captain Copium thought, what could possibly go wrong? Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot how much this thing irritates me, especially when I'm too low level for it. And that, you know, I managed to milk 50 primogems out of it, and it literally, I would have rather have just not had the 50 primos and not had the stress and not wasted the resources. But you live and you learn, and it is what it is, and blah blah blah. Kokomi's now fully leveled, so that's fine. That's mainly what I wanted. Zhangling's now wearing her artifact set as well, which is quite nice. So we can try with the emblem. I just got to level that up now. But yeah, like I was saying, it's not just an issue of not characters not being built on this account either. It's an issue of not having enough characters that I really give a shit about to actually want to play. Like there are not 8 characters on this account yet, because it's like 3 weeks old or whatever it is. There are not 8 characters on this account right now that I would actually want to play as. So Spiral Abyss is still a big problem because there just aren't enough characters to build 2 teams with, as far as I'm concerned. The only way to do it would be to, like, you know, put all my faith in some character I really don't give a shit about, pour tons of resources into leveling them up and getting them to where they need to be in order to use them, and then, you know, praying nothing goes wrong after all that's said and done. And as far as I feel right now, it's just not something I'm really willing to do. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. There should be some more Tower of Fantasy tomorrow. I'll just be chilling. There's no new story or anything. And I'll probably hop on and do some Genshin later. My name's Captain Corby, and thanks for joining me. And I'll see you next time. At ease.